Hello, Voyix, don't do it. Voyix, don't do it. You're so sexy. Aha, Voyix, wait. Okay, I think the stream is live. Did I save him? Or did he change the course of that Denny's worker's life forever? Who knows? I think I did it though. Let's get this on there. I think it's gonna stop when as soon as I tab into Discord. Yeah, I figured. Okay, never mind. Okay, put the Discord ping out. There we go. Okay, stream is live. And make sure the YouTube stream is all good. Okay, I think we're all good. I think everything is correct. If the match in hand, thank you for saving me. The Denny's employees did not watch me self-immolate. You think they would have served you up, Voyix, as like food at the Denny's? It would be an honor, I think, to be part of a fucking grand slam. CS, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Voyix, also hello. Hopefully you are also doing well. Let me make sure I have all these things open correctly. CS, how you been? I haven't seen you hanging out in Voyix's Discord much lately, over the last like week or so. Only like once or twice. Hopefully you've had I assume you've been busy with work, probably. Or not. Maybe you just hate us, which is also fair, honestly, given you know, how things have been. Anywho. What I'm trying to say, Voyix, is your Discord, a very hostile environment. Everyone's always so mean to me there. And they're also so mean to CS too, it's crazy. You've been sleeping a bit too late into the night to be there. You're sleeping a bit too late into the night. Hold on. You've been taking like an evening nap and then you wake up so late that everyone's already gone? Like, I don't understand. Why are you letting them be mean to you? You're a mod? Yeah, but like I server mute them, Voyix, and then they like, you know, I unmute them and then they just be mean to me again. Like, I don't know what else can I do. Just kill them? Oh, I didn't think about, you know what? Little Yachty meme of Drake coming over to the computer. Oh, of course. You server muted you? I did do that, Voyix. I did do that. He's talking about you. I'm talking about more than just you. I'm talking about a plethora of people. So many people. So many evil, evil people. But anywho. How are you two doing today? You'll sleep from like very soon to early morning, and then I'm up the rest of the night. Have you considered sleeping at night and then waking up in the morning instead? I've heard it's a pretty strong move, CS. Heard it's a pretty good one usually. What? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Maybe he's not ready for that one. That might be too high IQ. Dr. Fatboy, bonjour to you as well. Guten Tag. How you been? It's been a little while. Hopefully you're having a good one. Sleeping from when to when? Never mind. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. It's chill. It's chill. Please. So you go to sleep at night, CS, right? So like, let's say like, you know, maybe like 11 p.m., maybe even like 12 a.m. Like sleep at night, and then you wake up in the morning. Eh? Who knows? Who knows? Glader, hello. How's it going? You work at 6, you have to be up at 4:30. What now, genius? Okay, so like maybe you wake up at like you wake up at 4:30, and maybe you go to sleep at like 9 instead. Crazy, I know, right? Like 9 p.m. you go to sleep, and then you wake up at 4:30, and that's like almost 8 hours right there. It's pretty close. The Glader also, you know, interesting proposition. You thought about this and then you'll never see us? You know, fair enough, CS. That's just true. Then you will never see us. Ooh, you know what, Voyix? That's a good point. That's a good point. Lots of work would appreciate if you would stream at a European-friendly time. Dr. Fatboy, the problem is that I'm usually working when it would be European-friendly for you to watch. So, you know, I get it, but my hands are kind of tied on this one. My hands are kind of tied on this one here. Yeah. What are you going to do? You'd be stuck in purgatory until August, and that's a long time. That is a long time. Are you working? That 6 o'clock shift the entire summer? CS. Have fun. Sounds kind of annoying, but you know. Good luck. Have you considered CS getting a car so that way you can sleep a little bit later and drive to work instead of having to like commute? I think you take like the bus usually or whatever, or maybe you carpool normally. I don't remember what you told me exactly about it, but I know you can't drive because woke live. So if you just like, you know, got a little less woke, there you go. 6 to 2, Monday to Friday until the end of July. Ugh, gross. That's a gross one. And here's the problem too, CS, is if you do well at that time slot, you know they're gonna have you do it again. If you do well in this, they're gonna be like, hey, so August, kind of need to do the same shift because you're so good at it. So, what are you gonna do? You would immediately explode? That sounds awful. It does sound pretty awful. The good news is that there's no way they'll do it again. This is just for reno work, because everyone knows reno work notoriously always done on time. There's never any complication that make it go longer. Of course, everyone knows that when a guy says they'll build you a thing, it'll always be done exactly on schedule. Everyone knows this. Oh, we've already fallen behind 3 days? We're not even a week in? Yeah, you know. Good luck, CS. Good luck, good luck. Zips, this is how it ends. You playing Project Zomboid? You've been zomboiding it up? That's the thing that Zomboid says when you start your character. This is how you die, I think is what it says, right? Shit is fucked, but maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets... What is this guy talking about? Maybe it gets better. This is how you die? That's what I said. That's what I said. Whatever. Close enough. Basically the same thing. Pretty much more or less the same thing. Do you guys remember who we played last run of the last stream? I don't remember. Oh, TNT Master. Hello. What's your opinion on STD multiplayer? What is STD? Slice and dice? No, it's not slice and dice. What is this a typo for Slay the Spire? Dr. Fatboy? I'm gonna assume this is a typo. So maybe Glade Air. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know, Biscuit Waste, that makes sense. That makes sense. Isn't the woke politically correct term now STI? Isn't it sexually transmitted infection now because of, like, you know, I don't think anyone actually cares about the difference, but I've never heard anyone say like you can't call it an STD anymore. But I don't know. Started as a typo, ended up as a joke. Okay, so Dr. Fatboy, to actually answer the question though, I think multiplayer is pretty cool. I enjoy the Slay the Spire multiplayer quite a bit. I think it is very fun. I think you're concluding STI, STD, DUI, DWI. Why? You know what, Voyix? Can we be real for a second? Why the fuck is there a difference? Why? Why is it not just under one blanket category? Are we talking about my herpes? No, Wiener can, because I don't have herpes. Not the Dr. Fatboy, wrong. No. It should, but sorry. We should call STD and DUI the same thing. You know what? Now Gladiator is kind of spitting, actually. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait, he's actually kind of spitting on that one. I get, sorry. Well, let's stay on topic here. Why the fuck do we have a delineation between DUI and DWI? I understand that, like, DWI, you have to reach a certain threshold of being drunk, Whereas DUI, it's a little bit more ambiguous because I don't think they have like a real like metric of like how high you have to be on the weed or whatever drug you're doing to be a DUI. But I just think it should be under the same like blanket umbrella term. Also, isn't it kind of crazy? Like, kind of crazy how we don't have like a similar test for like blood percentage of other drugs while still having like a crime for it, right? I feel like that should be something where it's like, okay, well, alcohol, we have like, you know, certain blood alcohol percent, and it is state-based too, but it is like, basically, it is like state-based, right? Are there any like states where it's like, if you have 0.4% weed blood, then you get pulled, you go to jail? Like, what are the rules? I don't know. I don't think they exist anywhere. I think it's like the cop says, "We're pretty sure you're high. Go to jail." DWIs for cool dudes only. I will say DWI sounds cooler than DUI. Like a DWI like sounds like I don't know, like a cool like acronym, whereas DUI sounds like a lamer one. You can only be 3% weed by body weight at any given time. Over is sometimes... Oh, wait, is it... Sorry, I thought Biscuit Witch... Maybe I just don't understand this at all. I thought it was... DWI was only for alcohol, and you had to be over the percent, and then boom, go to jail. And DUI was other substances. I thought it was unrelated to alcohol. Interesting. So you're telling me, so they're just making everything up then? Because you're telling me that like DUI is, yeah, you're under the legal limit, so legally you can still drive, but we don't like how you were driving still, so we're gonna arrest you still. That's crazy to me. That doesn't make any damn sense. Why even have the number? If they can just arrest you either way, why does the number even exist? I did a video on an iPhone last night, and I'm trying to get it to play on your computer without having to buy a video encoding pack, and it's pissing me off so much. Glader, have you considered emailing it to yourself and then opening the email of the video that way? That's what I would have done. The site you're looking at is apparently under Texas law. Well, that's not fair either, because Texas is crazy with that shit sometimes. Bird of Prey over YouTube. States can charge you with a crime regardless of the concentration if you're driving. It is common practice to have many rules on the books so they can guarantee you go to jail. You know what? Sick. That's cool. That's you know what? I've been watching the Lego videos. I'm sure some of you people have seen the Lego stuff going on. And like it is kind of cool to see that the cops can just do whatever they want usually. They kind of just get to go, yeah, we're going to do whatever the fuck we want, and no one can stop us. It's kind of like... and everyone obviously knows this, but, like, it's just kind of... It's kind of cool to see him go so low as to be like, we gotta stop the Lego guy. We gotta stop the Lego guy, dude. It's kind of awesome. You forgot about lemon pound cake? Of course not, of course not. It's just, you know, it's just going to keep happening. What's the deal with the Lego controversy? The long and short of it, Zips, I'll give you the quick breakdown. And I think it's very interesting, right? I'm sure some of you already know this, and it's just going to be kind of repeating. There's a guy who has a Lego collection, right? He takes a Lego collection, and he goes to a store in Oregon and signs an agreement to have the store sell his Legos, and then the store gets a small cut of the money, and then the owner gets more of the money, basically, is the long and short of it. They had an agreement. The store was selling it. The owner of the store was part of a franchise. And the franchise basically said, we don't like the way you're running the store. We're taking it over from you because you owe us money, right? They take over the store. And in the process of taking over the store, they effectively took the Legos that were remaining in the store from the owner. Owner tries to get the Legos back. They don't give him the Legos back. fucking insane YouTuber does a fucking million schemes to get the Legos back, and in the process gets like the police calling him 100 times, and then the police get to fucking do like a bunch of awesome like moves to arrest them over and over again, just for whatever they want. Basically, it's kind of awesome. I mean, that is true. I mean, there's some debate about the exact value of the consignment, but like it's in the ballpark of like anywhere between like $60,000 and $200,000 worth of like antique Lego sets, pretty much, right? So yeah, people are saying somewhere between 6 and 7,000 as well. Glader, that is true. That is true. It's kind of awesome. My favorite part is just that the police just literally do whatever they want. Because the police basically decided that they didn't like the YouTuber. They were like, we don't like the YouTuber. This guy is telling us a lot of bad stuff about the YouTuber, so we're gonna arrest him. There's also like a lot of controversy about like the new owners of the store or whatever, and also the police all being Mormon. I don't know how real that is, if there's actually some sort of great Mormon conspiracy theory going on, or if it's just like, I don't know, the cops just hate this annoying YouTuber. that one, my money's on they hate the YouTuber, which is, you know, pretty based. You've heard the old guy's also a Mormon, though? I don't know. Is Mormon all the way down? Basically. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious that the company and the new store owners are pretty like terrible people. But the YouTuber has done a decent number of crimes in his attempt at doing journalism, so it's like it's a little bit of a wash. It's definitely like not like a total wash. The YouTuber is more or less in the right. And like the owner of the Legos is the one who's like 100% in the right. But it's just like basically what's gonna happen now, right? The gist of it now is that the store is doing whatever it can to like save any sort of like public like goodwill by like giving back anything they can to the guy, and they're probably just gonna give him a bunch of money too, if I had to guess. They're gonna do whatever they can possible to give what's his name the money back and the Legos back and stuff, right? But they have, throughout the course of this, because of the way they've acted, they've made themselves look horrible, and now they're going to probably sue the YouTuber and maybe like literally all parties involved for what's the word? I guess for defamation. They're gonna sue them for defamation because of the money it's gonna cost them when everyone's like, wow, we're not gonna go to any of the like 300 franchise stores now for you because you're associated with this company that did all this bad shit. Libel, yeah, defamation, whatever it is, right? Yeah, and exactly, they're not being boycotted. Like the amount that this has cost them ultimately is like super disproportionate to how much they would have saved if they had just given the guy the Legos back, which is very interesting. It's the libel, it's a defamation. Gotcha, whatever. Either way, but the thing is that the YouTuber guy did some stupid shit in the process, so he's probably gonna get in a little bit of trouble as well. There's also some pretty interesting controversy too about the original owners of the store who made the consignment agreement with the owner of the Legos. I watched, I haven't watched any of the actual videos about it, but I watched the Legal Eagle video talking about it because I care much more about the opinion of real lawyers talking about this, I guess. So Mr. Legal Eagle Man was talking about how in the contract that the franchisor has with the franchisees, basically, they are allowed to do consignments. It says it pretty clearly in it. You can do consignments in order to acquire Legos to sell, basically. And by the way, consignment is basically just they put your items in the store and you can sell them and you keep some of the money and they keep most of the money, right? It's basically borrowing the Legos to sell, and then cutting the profits with the owner, right? Instead of just buying them outright. So it says in the contract that the franchisees can do consignments, but ever since this has happened, they like the franchisor. Yeah, the franchise, I guess, has sweared, like, up and down, they've been swearing that they are not allowed to do consignments. But, like, the contract says they can. So it's like, they're just lying about that, which is pretty cool. Like, it's just crazy. It's just like, they're so fucked. But also the YouTuber, like, is also, everyone's fucked, man. It's awesome. It's kind of awesome. Anyway. Do you guys even like Legos? I had Legos as a kid, but, like, I don't know. I didn't fuck with them that much. I just didn't have the patience for it. I would, like, get a Lego set and I would just build shit I wasn't supposed to build with the Legos. Like, I had one, I remember there was, like, one that was, like, there was, like, a submarine underwater and there was, like, a ship. There was, like, a sunk ship underwater and you have a little submarine go down and, like, explore the wreckage. I don't think it was the Titanic, but it was, like, something like that. And then the submarine fucking implodes and kills everyone inside. But I have one of those, but I just, like, would never build the ship because it took too much time. So I just fucking, like, I made the little submarine, just played around with the submarine, and that's all I ever did. Legos rule, man, you fucking nerd. You can like Legos, I just didn't fuck with them. Isn't that not the case? Part of the Afroman case was a cop saying that Afroman was sleeping with my wife was slanderous defamation, and the cop had to, under perjury, be like, well, I don't 100% know for sure he's not sleeping with my wife. You know what? Fair enough. That's pretty, you know, pretty funny. Oh, you're also responding to the thing Wiener Camp said about the telling the truth isn't a defense against defamation. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. You guys ready to play the game? Let's get in here. Let's actually play the Spire game. I guess we're gonna start with the Ironclad. I think we went through the characters yesterday, so we'll start back at the top here. We'll do the Ironclad, and I said it in the Discord announcement. I will be sacrificing one of you if we go the entire stream without winning. So I hope you guys are ready to win, because if we don't win a run today, someone's gonna have to go, and it could be someone over in YouTube as well. I don't know who yet. We'll see. Like on the Afroman case, one of the music videos he has for the songs he made based on the events involved him fucking his wife. Like, you know what, Xanthos, I didn't know that was part of it. I mean, it wasn't his actual wife though, as I assume someone else pretending to be the cop's wife. I mean, if it was the real wife, kind of based. Breaks glass in case of emergency. The silent. We'll get to the silent eventually. Would you like if Ironclad was the Iron Dad? I don't think so. Oh, sorry. One of these videos. Oh, his wife. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying because like, the whole thing was that the wife he talked about fucking the wife's cop. Gotcha. Okay. I'm taking the boots. I haven't played the boots at all yet. Okay, here's my thought. Here's my thought here, right? Okay. We come up this way, get an early shop, go to the campfire, boots over to this campfire, do an elite, right? And then we go like maybe... we can do some crazy shit here, actually. We can do like this. And then campfire again. Ooh, actually, you know what? I would prefer campfire here. And then I like that line a lot, actually. I think we're gonna be pretty aggressive using these boots for a strong early game here. This seems solid to me. You didn't draw the goats yet. You can't see anything in the map. Okay, hold on. Sorry, one moment, please. I feel like this is the least goatseeable boss. I don't think I can draw goatsy yet, Wiener Cam. I'll have to wait till later. Like what do you like? What do you do? Like just like I don't know, just draw a hand. Like this doesn't make any sense. I don't think I can goatsy this guy. Anyway, we're going left side. We're going to the left here. Try to kill the leaf slime next turn. Not with that attitude, that's true. Good point. Why do I have the best shirts ever? I think this is like a normal shirt, but thank you, Zips. You guys don't have a lobster shirt? Weird. Just one hello, by the way. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. Ooh. I have been liking the vulnerable build a lot, so I feel like Tremble's a good speculative pick here. Pillage. Is my shirt buttoned? Yeah, it's buttoned. Sorry, you know what? Do you want me to unbutton it, Glade Air? Is this... Hold on, it's fucking stuck. There we go. Is this what you want to see? Cut loose a little bit. Oh, is my shirt buttered? I can't... You know what? I can't read. My streamer is illiterate. You know what? There we go. You're good. You're too lazy to cook today, so you just keep making a single serving of rice whenever you're hungry. That's pretty sick. Have you now just some tech for you here? Have you considered just making a lot of rice, like at once, and then when you want more rice, you just put it in the microwave and heat it like for like a bit? Just like a thought. And I feel like rice is like one of the most reheatable foods. Am I crazy? I feel like it's like one of the most microwavable, like least like diminished foods from being in the microwave. Is it the beta branch? Yes, this is the beta branch, Dr. Fatboy. I'm gonna go Tremble here. I think Pillage is not bad. I think Spite is not bad early here, but I think I just want to like play something that keeps me like not open, but a little bit more committed. I think more than anything. Rice always gets hard and unpleasant when you reheat it. Like some of it, but not all of it. You've never had good luck with reheating rice? Really? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. You know, I'm gonna go money here because we actually have a shop coming up. I don't want the curse. Give me the money before this. Hello there, little slug man. People say to put water in it, cover it, but that doesn't change it for you. I'm gonna do this here. Gets us pretty close to lethal. Not close enough though, damn. Worm's beating my ass today. You know, Bacillus is a thing. Is that like botulism, like when food expires or whatever? I ain't never heard of that before. Hello, Pun Pun. People arrived to you. Pun Pun, how's it going? Pun Pun, I've been playing the Bazaar more. I need your help. I need you to somehow convince Reynad to give me the other characters for free. Because I don't want to buy them. And I know people keep telling me that they go on sale or whatever. But I don't want to buy them on sale either. I need you to pull some strings for me, Pun Pun. Please. Pun Pun, you gotta help me. What am I doing here? I kind of want to take the pillow. Take a pillow. Get a bunch of health whenever I heal. So bacterial in old rice. No odor, no taste, just straight vomit. Nah. You're having Reyna put me into the lesser queue? No, dude. Don't put me into the fucking evil queue. What the fuck, dude? This is so fucked up. None of these cards seem very good for vulnerable builds here. Just give me the pillow, honestly. Pillow me. We come in here. We see the Nibbit. The evil Nibbit. Let's go Molten Fist here. Block. We should be fine. Voyix, can you try meth, please? I really missed when you did it on stream. Voyix, you've been smoking meth on stream? That's kind of cool. Do you want to do some heroin? Oh, so you want to duo some heroin? Interesting. Very interesting. You know, give me an inflame. Why not? Absolutely inflame my shit here. Sure. Do this. Come over here. I think I go Smith on Bash now. Get a little bit extra vulnerable in there. Co-op heroin stream. Think about it. I'm thinking about it, man. That sounds miserable. Sounds really bad, man. Here's like a thought. What if you just didn't do heroin? Hey, is this guy gonna kill me, by the way? I think this bird's gonna kill my ass here. Is he buff next? I forget how this guy works. Does he have a buff turn next turn? You know what? He has a, I need to go for lethal here to have any chance, I think. He does not go for a buff turn, but I have lethal myself. I made the right choice. Let's go. Huge. Okay. They're giving me no vulnerable synergy here, which does suck. I am a little bit sad about that. See, as we're here, he talked about how much he likes getting stuck with needles. He does like that. He does love getting stuck with the needles. That is true. I could go right side here and go to the campfire and then do the elite here. I think we have a pretty good matchup against the other two elites here. I'm just gonna skip ahead to this campfire. Actually, this seems better to me. Go here, heal. Woo, this is a Howl run. No, it's not. But hello, Io. How are you doing today? Ooh, I like Inflame into Bash here. I could Cure All and then Molten Fist, which looks pretty good, actually. I'll do that, I think, too. Do you think it'd feel good to uncork yourself? What are you talking about, Bun Bun? You have to elaborate. What does it mean to uncork yourself? Like, you had a big cork on your belly and could take it out. I feel like that would fucking hurt a lot. Am I crazy? I think that would fucking hurt, like, so much. I think I'd hate that, man. You hate the feeling that gives me when I read that sentence? Yeah, I don't think it would be good. You thinking about Bammon from Pronoun Palace again, isn't he? I'm so sick of the woke pronoun game. I need to play Pronoun Palace. I would be very bad at it, Zips. The Scrabble type games are just not my forte. It is not really like a thing I'm good at. I can't even read exactly. It's so tough for me. It's more Boggle than Scrabble. Mods? Mods? Hello? Can somebody kill that man? You think I would ban... Sorry, do you think I would goatsy Batman after he uncorks? Mods? Help? How's Aspire? I mean, aspiring. You know how it goes. Pretty good fight there against the Frog. I think our only bad matchup boss-wise here, honestly, is what's his name? Is the bird. I think we're gonna be pretty good in the other two fights here. So you think the guy saying they're waiting to see if Pronoun Palace is homophobic before they buy it might actually be the craziest comment you've ever seen? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What happened? I could like, listen, I could understand that maybe someone could see Pronoun Palace and go, they're making fun of people that, you know, use pronouns or whatever, right? I could see that being the angle. But I think you watch, like, literally a minute of gameplay of that game, and you go, oh, no, it's like, it's not like satirical woke content. I think it's just, like, comedic, like, whatever, man. I don't think it's homophobic. I'm pretty confident, but you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Bro, they have an anti-sex worker. It's obviously right wing. Do they? Am I upgrading Stomp here? Sure. Literally a 1984 reference. I can't believe they made it woke. I think I'm eating the egg, man. I don't think I care about the bird attack here. I'm just taking the HP. It's a shame. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm maybe I'm actually the most sane person of all though. I think that design wise, the egg is the most interesting thing in the game. Right? The idea of like, oh, you can like do this event and you get a little minion. The little minion gives you a card. The card is pretty strong. It all feels pretty cool. But like it's not, the problem is the egg is not actually that strong and it's not worth it. Which is so fucked up. Godzilla, hello, you're here now. Hi, Godzilla. Can they just go bash into headbutt here? Put a strike on top so I can play 3 attacks next turn. Tragically, no stomping this turn. I didn't play the Inflame, which is an issue. I'm not dead here, I don't think. I should be able to just kind of go Inflame into Strike, and we should have pretty easy lethal next turn. But I do go down to 2, which is not good news. Okay. You never take the egg, but it's so cool, and I want to take the egg, but I can't. They should make the bird attack a 5x3 attack. I'm not saying they have to buff the egg. I'm saying that the egg has good design space because you have a little, if there's like a relic associated with this little pet guy, they should have like a future event that it like combos with or whatever, right? That's what they really need. That's what they're missing. Because as you take the egg is a curse in your deck, and then in addition to the egg being a curse in your deck, you now have to waste a campfire reward for a 0-cost attack that is like 14 damage or whatever, right? It's just like so much about it is like not, it just doesn't seem good enough, basically. Is the bagel in the donut shop guy? It do be that guy. What if you could upgrade your egg as the run goes on? That'd be good. I think that'd be cool. I'll take you. And I'm a little bit worried about how I kill this priest without taking too much damage here. We'll see how this goes. The egg is great if you have Feral on defect. Like, yes. That is correct. But, like, I just think that the design space is wasted. I think they could make it a lot cooler. I have to block here. I think I'm dying to the priest, unfortunately, in this spot. I don't think I really scale or anything here. I think he's going to beat my ass till I die. Unrelenting. Headbutt. Bring back Unrelenting here, I guess. Play a defend. Yeah, I'm not living this one. Keener Destroying Man is coming. What does that mean, Jeff? What do you mean by that? Yeah. Take me away, Kin Priest. I'm ready to go. This boss is such a bastard, man. I find this boss to be pretty easy usually. I don't know. This deck just didn't do much, I feel like. Yeah, I think this is me using maybe just using Wing Boots badly. Maybe I need to go just to a more normal fight so I can get more cards in the deck itself. I went through a lot of question marks and just didn't get anything good to upgrade. This is I think my weakest element of Slay the Spire. I don't have a good sense for balance between seeking out question marks versus like the normal hallway encounters. Because in my head, I'm very paranoid of triggering the hard room or the hard pool normal encounters and then losing too much health to them and then either being unable to fight elites or like being forced to fight an elite after a hard pool hallway fight and then dying. Basically, when you do your first 3 easy pool fights ASAP. Interesting. Interesting, Voyix. I don't know. I'm literally saying I don't have a good sense for this. This is like the one thing that I really don't know about this game. I think that fighting statue might have been the mistake. Maybe. But then I'm using all three of my wing boots there on floor 1, which feels pretty bad. Or in Act 1, I should say. So I don't know. You think taking the easy pool cards immediately makes your deck less damage? Make you take less damage because your deck is stronger. You know what? What if I just do the scroll boxes here? Because I feel like scroll box, now that you don't lose the money, feels very strong to me. I don't hate Poultice because it's kind of almost like taking a scroll box, but you lose max HP. I kind of like scroll boxing it here. I think we should try to do is maxing your elites Act 1. I feel like I got better to doing like a few runs like that. You know, Voix, sure. Let's go for like really like aggressive elite lines here. Give me the scroll box too. This is interesting. I think I like left pack here a lot more. I think backflip, no matter what you're doing, is a pretty good card. I think acrobatics, even if you're not playing a slide build, is also pretty decent. But if you are playing a slide build, is very strong. And Blade Dance is a good early damage card. Backstab, one of the best early game cards in the game, right? Just 0 cost, deal quite a bit of damage. I'm kind of coming back around to hating Snakebite. I think this thing's kind of a bait. And then Slice also feels kind of weak, so I think this is a pretty easy left side pack here. Seems pretty good. Okay, so let me do... Okay, so here's like the problem, boys, that I want to do like 3 fights into an elite. My best option is like... Oh, I can do... You know what? I can do this. I can do... Well, then I'm missing some elites too. Hold on. Prediction, I die to the Dorito. The Dorito is kind of evil. See an okayish path. So what I'm thinking here is maybe like... You can do this. Then go here, do an elite here. And we can do a lot of elites actually if we do it this way. Middle shop. You go to the shop here. You do like this line here instead. And if we go this way, we can do a ton of elites, it looks like. We can do elite here. We can opt for fire here. We can opt for elite here. I mean, we can just, you know, draw this the whole way up pretty much, right? Like the shop, 3-4 fights max, then you can buy juice for the first elite. It is 3 fights before the elite, isn't it? And maybe 4 if we hit one in the question marks. Voix, you know what? This guy's making a lot of sense to me right now. Let's do it. Let's run it. Okay, we're going to go backflip here into Survivor, into Blade Dance. Just put out some damage on the C-Punk. Sorry, prediction, Cranberry dies June 19th, 2027. That's like not that long from now, Pun Pun. How do I die? I'd like to know, Pun Pun, if you can tell me. I want to know. Horrible turn here, by the way. Horrendously bad draw. We're going to full block while he's blocking here. Neutralize you. I can draw Survivor maybe off Acrobatics. I think I'd rather just do damage while I can. Get the guaranteed lethal next turn pretty much. Chokes on a Dorito? Cranberry, being someone who has already watched the Among Us show 7 times, what is your thoughts and opinions on episode 4, the one with the orgy? What the fuck is this guy talking about? Sorry, the what now show, Pun Pun? They got Among Us show? No way. I tell someone at the grocery store happy Juneteenth and he shoots me? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. This guy hasn't seen the Among Us show? No, man. Just one. I think I'm there with you. I think I'm also in the alternate timeline. I don't remember anything about the Among Us show happening. Next, you didn't tell me there's a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. What the hell? You watched it last night. It's kind of awesome. Is he allowed to say that? Is he allowed to say it was kind of awesome, or is that illegal? Does anyone know? Also, give me the reflex here. We're gonna go, I guess, Shivs and Sly here. A little bit of both. Don't say the orgy. The wrong, Pun Pun. The orgy part is not real. Do not tell me that. I'm nimble in my backflip, by the way, here. I think making the 7 block is pretty sweet. It is. Where is the Among Us? Can you tell me, Pun Pun, where the Among Us show is streaming to? So I don't want to lose this health here, I think. Although, oh, actually, you know what? We're going to go to this. No, actually, fuck it. This is basically like a Footworks built in. And who cares about the max health loss? It'll be fine. Okay, we have to commit here. I think with both Blade Dance and Cloak and Dagger in our starting deck already, I think accuracy is a pretty good pick here. I guess we can do both. Nothing's saying that we can't do. Oh, actually, Leading Strike too. Yeah, I think we commit to Shivs here. If I could buy the Untouchable, I would too. We could try to play a balance of both Shivs and Sly. I think it's very much possible. But I think you just want to take the Shiv cards here with accuracy in the shop. There's a goth among us, and when she comes on screen, I fucking don't say that, Pun. You think it's on Paramount? I don't know. I just pirated it. Yvette Brown as the Orange Among Us. I don't know who that is. Is Yvette Brown the lady from Community? I haven't seen Community. Looking at the IMDb is spoilers because you can see how many episodes each actor is in. Oh my god. Oh my god, sus? Among Us? He's right? Holy. I think I'm just like trying to find accuracy ASAP here, so I'm going to do an acrobatics as well. And be sad that I whiffed. And I'll Leading Strike you, I think. And you know what? I'm going to... Actually, I'll play them out. It's fine. Whatever. I'll kill this guy. Maybe... You think that maybe you should start reading messages in my head before I start reading aloud, boss man? No. I would never. I can't. I have to read them out loud. I'm not a coward. I can definitely kill this fish here. And I can play this Shiv here safely. Okay. Oh, no, I can't play it there safely. I miscounted. He's the one that's hitting me for the big damage. Shoot. Understandable. Thank you. Okay, I know that, like, Infinite Blades is not very good, but what if it's good here, though? Have you considered that maybe in this game it's actually kind of good? Has anyone figured it out yet? Let's find out. Maybe it's good here. Okay, we're going to Smith. I think accuracy is a premium upgrade in this spot. Fun Cranberry, if you haven't seen the Among Us show, what have you seen recently? I actually just recently watched, what's it called? Fallout. I hadn't watched it yet, and I did, and it was pretty good. I'm going to block into... I want to save the Blade Dance for when I get the Shivs out, so I'm just playing a normal strike here. Well, I guess it's kind of overkill with the thing being able to block the damage or whatever, so maybe actually not a good line. Whatever. Also, I should probably be playing, what's it called here? Liquid Bronze, I think. I don't know. You just recently watched this one streamer, had a cool hat. Talking about me, you watched me and I had a cool hat, or you watched... something else? Are the Legion the good guys that they are in the game? It's a great question, Pun. That is a great question. I don't want to spoil it for you, so you'll have to see. Acrobatics here. I think a backflip here into just Cloak and Dagger is pretty good. Bring you to death next turn, guaranteed. Okay, that's pretty good. This Cloak and Colony did kind of beat my ass. So this seems like a bad matchup, though. Because of the whole blocking too much damage a turn thing. Cloak and Dagger looking pretty good. Come here. War Paint. Got a lot of skills. Wouldn't hate seeing some upgrades here on my non-defense. Okay. Also, I think I got to heal here. I think 12 is a little bit too low for this elite. we come here, then we heal, then we do the next elite, hopefully. I think we'll be fine. Ooh, we take the heal here for sure. And we just never take damage again is the plan now, and it should go pretty well for us. Gonna go Cloak and Dagger, start working this guy down here, because he's the one that's gonna be hitting us the most consistently, because he's strength gaining first turn. Ooh. It was like a toque. He's setting us up for another argument about the difference between a beanie and a toque, by the way. I know I've played these games before. We can't let them divide us, people. Okay, it's coming. Be ready. Be warned. What? No, he's doing it. He's fucking plotting. The difference is that one is Canadian. Just one. Don't tell CSA he's gonna fucking piss his pants. He's gonna freak out. He's gonna fucking scream at you as loud as he can. Do I have lethal on you? 15, I do. But I can also just block you and put damage on this guy, which is pretty cool this turn. Which I also like doing. It was a Hawaiian shirt, by the way. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, so you're just talking about a guy. So I thought you were talking about a TV show about a streamer. See, and I was losing my mind. I was like, what is this guy talking about? You're just saying that you watched a streamer recently and not a TV show. I'm stupid. I need help. Am I screaming? No, wow, you're wrong. He's about to scream. I can tell. I mean, most of my cards that make shivs are skills, so this is basically a damage and a defensive card all in one. So I think I like Burst here. It seems pretty strong. I do I like second accuracy and second Cloak and Dagger here? I'm just coming to the shops, I'm just buying a million shiv cards. It's kind of awesome. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Terror Eel. Please don't hurt me too badly. I'd like to live this fight if that's okay. Oops, so I'm trying to play the Survivor here. Thank you. I have the Fire Potion we need to trigger the stun early. You got a burst. This pun guy's got a burst, guys. Did you know that? Well, as good as I'm screaming, you would say that a toque and a beanie are not the same, and a beanie is made thinner for casual wear. He's screaming. See? Look at him go. He's about to freak out, guys. I can see it. Trust me. I've seen this pattern before. I know the exact time you have to dodge roll. Okay, we triggered the daze there, which I didn't even want to do. I was hoping to Fire Potion it, maybe. Or I was planning on Fire Potioning, I should say. That looks pretty good. What is today's date? Oh my god. What the heck? Real. Yeah, I was gonna Fire Potion so I don't die here, I think. Thank you. You know, that didn't go too badly. Twisted Funnel. That's a neat one to start with. Another Cloak and Dagger. Looking pretty good. I think I need to heal just to make sure I don't die to the explosion from Waterfall Giant. I think we have a pretty good system here in general. But I think the Giant will fucking kill me. Just with the explosion alone if I don't do this. I want to upgrade, but I think we need to be a little cautious. Whoa! What the heck? They changed the background of the Waterfall Giant. Did you guys know this? This is so cool. They gave him a little hot spring. Oh, I should have played acrobatics here. I'm throwing. That's a pretty background. I agree. Already full blocking, so we'll play the strike here. Wait a second. Waterfalls, and he's giant. He's huge. The Bazaar. Nice one, Team Cherry. So true. They're kind of geniuses over there. What with the coherent design philosophy. Crazy. You definitely cloak up here. This blocks 90, you take 4 damage total. I think I'll just take the 4 damage. The GOAT himself did it. He won. I fucking called it, man. Godzilla, what is this in reference to? Did Voyix win something? What happened? Oink. Oh, acrobatics here for a block, I think. Pretty good block. Why does Soju only perform in the worst set of all time? What are you talking about? K3 Soju is a pro TFT player and streamer. Ah, gotcha. Okay. You're talking about a team fight tactic game. I understand now. Also, thank God I took that HP here. I'd be fucking toast, I think. He just won 2 tournaments in a row, and he hasn't really placed well in years. Maybe he's built different. Dude, it's just like Pun that one time, like fucking 3 months ago. When he took Knife Trap, but this time I actually have shivs. That's kind of cool. Let's go. Ooh. Please, Teskatara, give me the hot cocoa. Hot cocoa me, please. No hot cocoa. Remove 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle your draw pile. Add a soot into your draw pile. This seems pretty good to me here. I should assess the act to see if it's like, oh, I really need a golden compass here. But I don't think I do, and I think this is maybe like I hate the soup here. I think the soup is horrible in this spot. I think we can just remove 4 strikes. And then like we're never gonna cycle through our deck 4 times. Through the nature of how Knife Trap works, we will kill like every enemy in the game by like cycle 3 through the deck. So it'll always be like a net positive as far as like bad cards removed versus bad cards added to the deck, pretty much. So set 17 is like the worst set of all time. This is the set after like the Heroes and Legends or whatever set, right, Voyix? What is the new gimmick in this set? I haven't played it at all. I know nothing about it. I could just dodge Elite if I'm feeling weak, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't think it's the worst set of all time, by the way. Is it like top 3 worst sets of all time? I'm gonna go to the right side here a little bit. I'm taking the big hug, and I'm removing 4 strikes. You know, I'm gonna remove 3 strikes and 1 defend. There we go. That should be good. You think it's the best set of all time? Pum would never lie to me, right? Like, what motive would he have to lie to me? Ooh, accuracy here, but I think I don't even want accuracy. I want to just knock him down with the shivs here when he goes to fly. Solve our riddle. Fuck no. Ooh, I need this accuracy. Okay. Okay, the bro's flying now. Oh, I beat the fuck out of you, buddy. I beat the absolute living fuck out of this Hopper, dude. He leaves in 2 turns. He has my accuracy. You know what, buddy? You're not walking away with that. No, sir. Take that back. I don't think I like anticipate too much here. It's not bad. But I think I really like gamble when I'm so committed to a Shiv build and I need accuracy to get it really like dealing high output of damage. So I think just using this list. Oh, but also like there's the issue with Big Hug. No, I want to cycle through though, I think quickly for the first cycle at least so I can get the accuracies out. I think I play this here. Leonard, here you are. You're late. How's it going? I think it's going pretty well, Leonard. How are you doing? How you been? Leonard, I haven't asked about this in a while, and if you're not planning on doing it anytime soon, obviously, like, no worries, no pressure, yada yada. Have you been back on the game jam grind anytime recently? Just kind of curious. Also, I almost double played accuracy here, very bad, because these guys just cap their damage after one accuracy. So do not do that. You're pretty good. I'm happy to hear. I'm gonna kill you, I think, because I think I can get there, right? This cloak and dagger kill. Pretty good. The one you're planning on participating in later this year, though? Very cool, very cool. I'm gonna just calculate a gamble. I think I don't need to neutralize too badly here. I just need like a blade dance. There we go. Dude, the easiest bug fight of all time. Awesome. I think fish oil and cure all are better than block potion here. It's kind of a little bit debatable, but I think with shivs, fish oil is pretty nice to get the strength and the dexterity. That's a big skip from me, dog. No thank you there. Oh, this guy. Not the best opening hand versus him. You know what? I'm going to pop the cure all here. Just to draw cards more than anything. And push a little bit of damage through. This is definitely a spooky fight, though. How many shivs have I already played? I think I played 2, so I can go Cloak and Dagger into Knife Trap, but I think each shiv counts as separately playing. So his damage reduction will, like, fucking nuke it. We do this, try to look for a defend card here of some kind. Okay, not much damage taken. We block most of it. I don't love what I think I gotta go accuracy into reflex here. Well, I do like this, though. Block up here. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Neutralize. Still taking some damage from the Hunter Killer. This is a pretty bad matchup, I think, for this build. But I think we're kind of mostly in the clear now. Maybe I'm just stupid and wrong. Oh, yeah, it's not really in the clear. Oh, man, this is gross. Okay, Knife Trap gets there now, though. That's fine. And to note, it does lower the shiv damage by 1 each time. So it's just for the future. You know, Blade Dance. Seems good here. I'm going to go left side here, I think. I'm going to go to that campfire. Then I'm going to try to do, I think, 1 singular elite here. Hopefully it is not Decimillipede. And I think we'll be fine after that. We just avoid the rest of them. Aleph, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. I'm going to Cloak and Dagger into Gamble here, I think. I'll play this shiv, actually, too. You're already full blocking this. I'll play Blade Dance here, just put a lot of damage on you. That seems fine. Well, I forget the attack pattern here exactly. Do you hit this turn? And you hit big this turn. Okay, good. That is actually very nice for me. I can do Leading Strike here. Kill you, play both the Toxics out. Well, I can just block the Toxic with this, and then I guess maybe that's bad to draw here, actually. I don't know. I should have got rid of the Toxic, because that was in the deck for later. Which is not where you want it. It's the same damage either way, but again, thinning out the bad cards from my deck. Okay. We should be mostly in the clear here now, unless we just draw really badly this next turn or two. Cloak and Dagger, Knife Trap, okay. Second calculated gamble is too many, I think. No thank you. I don't want to lose health here. I need to heal as much as I can before the elite coming up. So I'll do this, I think. I like Piercing Wail in case we see that's a millipede. I think that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't make my entire decision based on that, but I will. You know what? Actually, was it Dallas who predicted that the triangle was killing me? Because I think the triangle actually super hard counters this build too. I'm sort of not realizing because all of our damage is skill based. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this is a problem. I'm gonna fish oil. I'm gonna play the backflip here too, I think. Accuracy, infinite blade, leading strike, take the hit here. Pump out a bunch of damage, which is pretty good. But this is very spooky. If I burst knife trap, that's gotta be lethal. That's lethal for sure here, actually. We're fine. Because it plays the first knife trap, then it copies the new knife trap number, which is 10 shivs. Which is it was even with 5 shivs, it was lethal. So there we go, we're fine. Okay, that was spooky, but we had a pretty good, like a great RNG there on the draw, I'll say. You know what? Give me another burst. Fuck it. We ball. You think it's just 5 shivs? Shouldn't it be 10? Shouldn't the first night trap count for shivs for the second shiv? You love burst. We can do some cool stuff here in theory, but I don't know. We'll see. I need to heal first. Does it just plays these also shivs? It doesn't make new ones? Does it not? Oh, that makes sense. So I thought the wording with this is just play a shiv for each shiv you've played. It does not make new shivs, so it takes them out of the exhaust pile. You are right, Leonard. You are 100% correct. I have lied to you, and I apologize for doing so. Give me random power. I want a footworks here. Okay, infinite blades. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't want to go fight Decimillipede. I'm just going to do double normal fights here at this spot. This, to me, feels a lot safer this turn. Accuracy, shiv hit pass. Infinite knife trap. True. I'll just do infinite blade here, I think, in the cloak and dagger. That knife trap looking a little bit weak this turn. Ooh, I do like neutralize burst onto piercing because it blocks more damage. Seems pretty good to me. Take 2. Lurking might still be right. No, I think you're right, Leonard. I think you are correct. What you're saying makes way more sense to me, at least. Okay, we have super lethal here. Too many shivs. There we go. Okay. Block potion. I don't hate that. I'm worried that taking another blade dance here is just bloating the deck too much when it comes to finding our accuracies. I think we actually don't take this. But it's like a really tough like impulse to not take it because we're a shiv deck, right? But I think we have enough blade dances and other shiv associated cards. But maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, we have the burst line here. Mostly block. And this is oh, this is only this turn. Shoot. Yeah, that's a misplay then. I should have just played 3 cloak and daggers there. Although arguably maybe Centennial Puzzle is worth it. Actually secretly goated play. Who knows? We can Piercing Wail here to just take no damage this turn, which seems pretty good to me, and it also strips your artifact as well. You've never played this game and you don't super understand how it works, but the number of times you've seen someone say, as long as it's not X, I'll be fine, then immediately hitting X is incredible. The thing about that, Wiener Cam, the reason why it happens is that, for example, if you're like, I hope I don't see this elite, each act only has 1 of 3 elites. So it's a 1 in 3 chance by default, right? Increased more if you've already maybe seen one of the elites in that fight, right? So it happens so often because people are like, you know, setting up themselves up for a thing that is actually decently likely to happen. That's why it happens so damn much. I should have maybe killed this Chomper here, actually. I think I had enough damage, or close to it, at least. But here we are. I got a Soot. This in the calculated gamble looks pretty good. What the fuck? Well, I'm taking some damage this turn, I guess. I'll pop the block potion. It's not perfect. It's a little overkill, but not by too much. And it opens up a potion slot in case you get a potion as a reward here. So I'm pretty okay with that. There we go. Again, like I didn't take the what's it called? The other one? Shit, I'm forgetting the name of it. I didn't take the Blade Dance yet. I think I'm not taking Leading Strike either. Yeah, no thank you. Not that good in this spot. I think we can do one Smith here. I feel pretty good about our odds in general. Burst, upgraded burst is really good here. I think accuracy is also pretty good, but I'm gonna go upgraded burst. Actually, knife trap is a shiv upgrade. Okay, knife trap's a lot of extra damage too. I'm gonna go knife trap actually here. I think this will finish a lot of fights really quickly for us, which is a good thing to do. Who would have thought winning the fight fast is good? And we're gonna go burst into Blade Dance here to put a bunch of shivs in the shiv pool now. I should have maybe played. I can say Flex Potion when I actually do Knife Trap though, so I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly okay. Give me the Disintegration here. Ooh, really bad turn. Accuracy, Piercing Wail, Blade Dance again. Knife Trap on the draw there. Interesting. I was hoping to get a burst maybe this turn, but we don't get it. I think I Cloak and Dagger into Knife Trap here for lethal. I don't know the math on it exactly, but we have a lot of shivs. It's gotta be lethal or else I think I'd just lose here, right? I feel like I can just do more Cloak and Daggers. It's 11. Oh, let's do the math. It's 11 shivs. Shivs are hitting for 19. 11 times 19 is... Ooh, not enough. I've crunched numbers, guys. We need to block. Okay. I need to draw that Knife Trap sometime soon here, folks. It is a bit of an issue. Okay, should be debuff coming in this turn, I think, right? Uh-oh, 4 damage. Or 4 health, I mean. Okay, you know what? Sure. Oh, I forgot about the upgraded shivs, not the baseline shivs. So that was not 19, it was 21, which I think it was still short damage-wise, but oh well. We get there now. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'll take Blade of Ink here. Inky shivs is really cool. Right, they should get thrown into the Knife Trap as well here. Now the Inky shivs they add weak as well, right? Isn't that the whole thing about Inky? Yeah, the Inky deals 1 additional damage and applies a weak. Yeah, for sure. Get this guy in here. Let's see what our bosses are like. Queen into Aeon Glass. Aeon Glass is a little bit spooky, but we'll see. I need to go to a shop here, so we're gonna go right side, I think, here. Or not right side, sorry, middle side, or maybe left side. Well, I like the left side, actually, here. We get to do a bunch of question marks. We don't care too much about fighting hallway fights here, I think. The route I think I like the most is this here. I think we go up this way. Come into here. Do this. And we have to do, like, an elite. We have to do an elite no matter what. Every single line here has 1 elite blocking the way. So I think we do this, then we just come this way. That looks pretty good to me. It's interesting that they made Inky a thing just for that card. It's very much possible, Dallas, that they had Inky in other spots of design, but then decided this was like the one place they wanted to try it out to see how it felt. I don't know. It is interesting, though, for sure. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. I don't care too much about infinite blades, but accuracy costing 1 more is a pretty big issue to me. I think I'm pretty down for crossbow here. I think a 0 cost attack is pretty good. Every turn, I don't hate that. I don't see myself resting much at the rest sites here, I think. I'm going to use most of the rest sites just to heal myself rather than use the meat cleaver. So I'm going to go crossbow, I think, on this one. B Walkin, hello. Going any better today? We have a pretty good run going here. This one's got a pretty good shot at winning. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Hopefully you're doing well as well. I will say with our lowered health from taking Fresnel Lens, I don't hate the idea of going Cleaver and then just like taking this pretty easy early route here and then just going like cook at the campfire here. That's very tempting, getting our max health back basically. But I think it's like I think I would just rather that. I think I'd rather have the crossbow. I'd rather just get a free attack every turn. This seems better to me. Dagger throw, pretty good attack here. Pretty easy neutralize on the turret operator too, I'd say. Draw, discard a strike. Gonna do burst on Cloak and Dagger here. Throw some shivs this way. And then a defend here is actually just... Oh, Cloak and Dagger is a full block. Shiv, and then... I actually don't hate the poison potion on the turret operator here. I don't know where else I'm going to use it. It's pretty useful on the guy who gets shielded a lot. Oh, and I have bronze scales too, actually. I forgot about that. Okay, Piercing Whale, great this turn. Okay, I feel pretty solid about our odds here, I'd say. Play Inky Blade. You're dying to poison, so I'll just put these here, I guess. Keep you weakened for a bit longer. Oh, you just die from that also. Cool. Moiter. Out of all like the cards, I do like Cloak and Dagger a lot here because it is just like a solid block, and also it's incrementing shivs for the knife trap here. It's also a really good upgrade target too because it goes from 1 to 2 shivs. We already have 3 of them. I think I'm just gonna upgrade all my Cloak and Daggers here at this point. I feel pretty good about that. We'll see how it plays. Snecko Skull is terrible. Miniature Cannon. Ooh, actually, Cannon's really... Oh my god, Cannon's crazy. Because all of the shivs from Knife Trap get upgraded. So that go from like +2 damage to +5 when I Knife Trap them. I don't hate Ice Cream, though. Bronze Scales for Ice Cream also looks pretty good to me here. But I don't... Who gives a shit about Juicy Bracelet? It's such like a non... And I like Bronze Scales as well. It's such a non-factor to lose Juicy Bracelet here. And we instead get, like, a really awesome combo with Knife Trap. This feels pretty easy to me, at least. I think it's got to be the Cannon. I can remove this at the immediate shop that we're going to see here. Is there a card in my deck that it's like, oh my god, I need to remove Exhaust from this? I mean, Blade Dance is not bad, but it's not that important for me. Yeah, I think I don't care about this. I think I'd rather just take the... I mean, this is +1 damage per shiv. Think about it. It's pretty good. Oh my god, it's got to be Dolly's Mirror on my Knife Trap here, right? Surely it's got to be Dolly's Mirror and Knife Trap. Obviously, like, seeing 2 of them early in a combat is bad, but we want 2 of them so that way we can, like, have better odds at not seeing one super early. And I think also Shuriken's pretty good here too, right? Because we're triggering this all the damn time. I think I just take this, dupe the Knife Trap, Shuriken. And then we get one cycle through the deck, and our deck just fucking rips, basically. Book of 5 Rings. I don't think we're going to even activate this by the time we get to the final boss, but whatever. You think Nunchuck might have been worth considering? Was Nunchuck even there, actually, Dallas? I blanked it out of my brain because I saw the Shuriken and the Dolly's Mirror. I think Nunchuck is actually better than Shuriken here. The strength gain doesn't matter that much, but getting more energy pretty consistently is actually really awesome here. That's my bad. I'm stuck between Burst and... I think actually Burst here is better than Cloak and Dagger. Strawberry. I don't mind getting some max HP. That's pretty cool. Come into here. We see... Oh, look at this guy. I know this guy. Well, how do I do this? Murder. I think I'm just going to play Backflip. Into accuracy, into leading strike here looks pretty good. Although Infinite Blade, actually I'll play Infinite Blades here. This will get me overall more shiz, I think. This fight will take at least 3 turns. I think from this position. Gonna do this. Discard you. Memento Mori here. I definitely burst out cloak and dagger here. And then the knife trap not looking good yet, but it'll get there, don't worry. Believe me. Okay, cloak and dagger, hit. I think I was playing strikes here, or defense here, I mean. Just block as much damage as possible. And now we could go burst into calculated gamble here and have a pretty good chance of drawing a knife trap from this position, but we only have 5 shivs in the yard, so it's not that many. I think we're better off just, like, doing cloak and dagger burst here. We do this first, into shiv, into burst, into cloak and dagger here. Oh, we have lethal already. Cool. We didn't need a knife trap even, so that's pretty good. I'll take an upgraded piercing wheel. That's actually looking pretty good here too. We don't have great defense, so I'll do that. I'm gonna upgrade my other burst as well here, and I feel pretty good. I can't lose accuracy plus. That's pretty pivotal for my deck, I think. I'll lose the unupgraded Blade Dance. I suppose if you're gonna make me lose a card here, that's fine. I can't afford to lose too much health in this spot. That's a little annoying though. Okay, game's being a lot annoying here. Hold on, I don't want to play that yet. Let me backstab first, then play the power potion. Because I'm playing Serpent Form, okay. I'm blocking more if I play Survivor here. The double knife trap turn one's pretty bad here too, I will say. Don't love that on the draw. Okay, we go accuracy into cloak and dagger. Into cloak and dagger here. I love how they keep giving me skewer off the what's it called here, off the crossbow. That's a little annoying. Huh. Am I dead here, actually? This is a pretty bad draw. I think I'm dead. I'll play this into... This doesn't play it 4 times, though, for me. Wow, I'm dead. It's exact... Oh, wait, no, it's not exactly lethal. I'm living with 2. That's tough, though. Okay. We have lethal here. The double what's it called turn one was pretty bad. The double knife trap turn was a pretty bad draw for us. Take escape plan. That seems pretty useful. We have 2 HP. This feels tough. We're gonna need some really good luck. I think in the boss fights here. If we get there though, I don't know. We'll see. Weaken you. Play a backflip. Play the moiter. We have a good matchup against the axe bots, at least. That seems fine. Okay. I wish we had the nunchuck. Nunchuck would actually be so good here. Get rid of infinite blades. You didn't pay attention. What were your other options for the final ancient relic? It was the cook relic. It was the crossbow. What was the first one actually in the list? I actually forget now. Shoot. Spiked Gauntlet, that's what it was. Spiked Gauntlet, the one that's, you get 1 energy, but your powers cost 1 more. Which I didn't like because I had the 2 accuracies in the 2, what's it called? Infinite Blades. 6, 12, 15, you're hitting for 14. Okay, we can't play the accuracy then, unfortunately. Unless I have lethal. Hold on, how much is this doing? These deal 12, 24 plus poison. That is actually lethal, exactly, so we'll do this. Wait. I did math wrong? Uh-oh. Oh, the exhausted. Never mind, we're fine. Oh my god. We're fine. I did math right, apparently, by mistake. Close one. I guess that was weakened, that's why. Yeah, weakened math, yeah. Echoing Slash here. Looks good into Burst into Knife Trap here. Okay. Does he keep playing them on the new knife bot? Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Okay, I thought it did for a second there. Okay, you are trying to kill me, which is not good. I think I'm dead here. I think I've drawn very poorly this turn, and I believe this bot actually does kill me. Damn, that sucks. Unfortunate. What did I do wrong here exactly? Let's see. I mean, obviously this Soul Nexus fucked me up here, but I couldn't avoid Elites. I had to do an Elite no matter what, right? But that's it. It was just literally the Soul Nexus hit me for so much damage. I had a really bad turn 1 that fight, dude. That's where I took most of the damage in that fight. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, well. You never had Elites after Act 1 to be worth it? Well, again, I didn't fight the Elite willingly. I had to do an Elite no matter what my route was there. That, you know what, that Taoist, well, the second Infinite Blades I did not take willingly. I got it randomly somehow. I forget what gave it to me, but I definitely got it without my own willingness to take it. What forced me to take it? Was it an event? I didn't take it on purpose. Something forced it into my deck somehow. I don't remember what event it was, but it definitely was that. But Nunchucks was the big one. Nunchucks should have been in this deck for sure. Oh, well. It was from the Infinite Blade store. So true. So true. You guys want to take a curse? We have an early shop, too. Let's try the Voyix try here, right? We can do early shop with the Curse Pearl. We can do 1, 2, 3. Question mark, shop, question mark, elite here probably. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, exactly, Voyix, exactly. He knows the vibe. Hit you. Put this here. You die to a falling star now, just without any follow-up, which is really nice here. So I like that. Although maybe we're better off falling starring you for the weekend. I don't know. Debatable choice. Okay. Pretty good fight. We can take Black Hole now and then like really focus on stars early on here. I think the other two cards are pretty bad. Devastate, yeah, actually I don't know about Devastate yet. It just feels like it's really bad if you take this when you have no other star generation, and then if you like whiff on it for a couple rounds, I feel like this is just like a dead card in your deck. So I'm gonna go with the Black Hole here. Worst case, it's a exhaust curse, whatever thing, right? You can just get rid of it for one energy. Also, the energy relic might have been the play over the crossbow. You didn't need the damage, and unless you drew both accuracies in the same turn, you didn't think it would have been a net positive. That's a good point, Taoist. That's a good point as well. I maybe shouldn't have been too worried about the gauntlet there. One. Black Hole first. Hit you. I did not have lethal if I played the strike instead of the Black Hole. It was close. Full block here. Should have lethal next turn. Good. Dex Potion. Ugh. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. Is this new Forge good? Seems kind of weird here. I don't just want to take Patter. That's a good block early on. I think I'll do that, but I don't know. Debatable. Debatable choice. Pretty good opener against the Stinky Beetle. Pretty bad follow-up against the Stinky Beetle here. Oh, horrible hand. Horrible hand. Pillar of Creation was definitely my pick there. I have not had much luck with Pillar of Creation. It's been a pretty bad card for me usually, but also, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't had it do much for me, though. Well, I don't think I'm taking either of these two. Stardust when I have no star generation seems pretty bad. Prophesize with nothing going for it seems pretty bad here too. So I think I'll just take the spoils. This is a card draw card more than anything. So, hey, you guys want to spend 462 gold to transform 2 cards? Have we considered the value? Have we considered the value this brings to the table? So hoping for any cards here that gain me stars. I have Child of the Stars, which is like, you know, also star focus, which is not terrible. I do like Toolbox. I think I'm taking Toolbox. I kind of want to take Child of the Stars here, and then maybe Kingly Kick. Just for, like, early game damage here. I have none of it. And maybe we just do a removal. Get rid of a... Okay, what do I get rid of here, even? Maybe I get a potion. Could take Ultimate Defend here, too, actually, which is pretty good. A lot of great choices. A lot of great choices here on this one. We could try to do a Particle Wall Infinite. I've never gotten it to work, but it's kind of a cool premise. But I think you need like some way to consistently dupe your relic that we don't even have, right? There's like a relic whenever you play a card, you generate stars. And if you dupe that card, you can get 2 stars. Which will let you do infinite with the particle wall. But I think that's like not realistic for us here, basically, to do that. We have the duplicator though. We could do it once if we saw the event that gave us the chair. Removal just seems pretty safe here to me. Removal, go strike first, defend next, I think back and forth here. Isn't the chair a boss relic? Yeah, basically. Dallas, you're out for the night. Good luck finding the cuck chair. Thank you, Dallas. Have a good one. Have a good evening. I mean, Slither seems really good on the Kingly Kick, because it'll go somewhere between 3 and 0, and I believe the cost reduction on it counts as well. So it'll always be at most 3, but it can just be 0 early on, and it won't, like, you know, there's like no downside to it, basically. That seems pretty good. I don't fuck with Toric Toughness here, really. I think we gotta slither the fuck out of my my Kingly Kick here. Glad we bought this. This was like a kind of I feel like a debatable one for me. The creation line is just really fun on Regen, especially when you go Greed Curse, Charge, and Bygone are really good. You know, I haven't done much with Charge, but I've heard people say that Charge is a really good card, so I don't doubt it be walking. I can see it. Is this free at first? No. Do I ever actually empty my hand out efficiently here? Not really either, especially with the greed. I'm gonna go with impatience here, I think. Ugh. Gross. You know what? I'll also drink both these. I'm in trouble here. Pretty bad hand there. 0 cost Kingly Kick, actually huge. Wait a second, hold on. Maybe I'm fine. Patter into defend into venerate gives me some block. Oh no, it's only when I spend them I get the block. Sorry, I thought it was black holes when you spend or use them. Shoot. Can I get Kingly Kick again? No, but I can go strike into impatient. Into patter into strike. Huge line. Okay. Gremlin Horn, great to see early here too. Big fan of that. I like Gamma Blast. The problem is that we don't have good star generation, but if we find some, this is like an awesome card to have here, I feel like. Let's run this. Give me a heal here. Come into this. Mouse. Would have been nice for the first shot when I spent all my cursed pearl money, but it is what it is, people. Turn 1 rolling boulder seems pretty good. I don't hate this. I think I'm gonna go rolling boulder first into falling star. Actually, I'm gonna save the stars for gamma instead here for Gamma Blast. Let's try that out. Let's see how it goes. Okay, defend, Gamma Blast, strike, strike here looks pretty good. Boulder hits the vulnerable man. I think we have pretty close to lethal here, right? We just go patter into defend into super strong kick here. Boulder hits for 20 this turn. Then we need to draw like a cut, like a strike basically. Oh, hit for 15 that turn. Whatever. Venerate. Oh, I'm taking a hit here, huh? I'm taking a big hit, but now the boulder is lethal. Very cool. And I would love a hidden cache here. This is kind of big for us. We go here and we heal, and we should be able to do the last elite here, I think, without too much trouble, hopefully. Mind Blast, crazy Mind Blast here, big fan. I'm gonna do Black Hole into Venerate into Mind Blast on you, I think. Into just a normal block here. Seems pretty solid. And then the kick is going crazy this fight, man. Kick here, Gamma Blast you, kill you, and then we'll just defend patter here. Okay, okay, you know what? I'm liking the build here so far. I even had the ampule and I just forgot about it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Decisions, and not the card. Did they make this better? Was this baseline 10? I think this is baseline 9. Am I crazy? I Am Invincible is a really cool card. There's not many ways to manipulate it to actually be top of your deck for the effect, but it's just cool. And I just like orbit. I like more energy. I think I gotta orbit my shit here. And here's the part. Oh my god, they all fucking say oh my god, he took orbit. Yeah, man, I took orbit. What of it? It's OP, just always have it on top. That's so true. That's so true. Hi, by the way, Ryan. Hopefully you are doing well. Ryan, I'm afraid to ask because I feel like you're gonna let me down again. Are you ready to play Rivals of Aether 2 yet? I know there's gonna be some bullshit about his damn controller, man. Oh, my controller, my dog ate my controller. You should be. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm taking Reflect and Knockout Blow here. Let me plug stuff in. Give me fisticuffs this fight. Not this turn, but this fight should be pretty good, I think. Okay, I'm gonna Gamma Blast first here, I believe. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second, dude. Ampule? I think this is worth it. I think this is worth it for the stars it makes here. Like in this, maybe I just save it. I just save it for when I split them. Oh, but I stopped the 3 statuses coming in too. Oh, this is a tough choice. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm splitting them now. And then I'm gonna play Child of Stars here. I'm gonna need some block, I can tell. 3 statuses are brutal. It is a lot of statuses. That is true. I'm gonna kill you. Trigger the Gremlin Horn here and just play a block, I think, this turn. Ampule will be so nice this turn, though. Maybe this is a mistake. Ooh, I do like Black Hole into Reflect here. So like that's a lot of damage. Patter into just hit you. You both die either way. So I guess you have more health, so I'll do it this way. And when I say you both die, I mean whoever I use it on dies. Not they both die from this hit. Sorry, I should clarify. Not super obvious what I mean by that. I can do Hidden Cache into Double Strike, and that's lethal with the Black Hole damage. And then we can't Gamma Blast you. I'll just play Spoils here, I think. So close. We have the Sovereign Blade, so we're good. Okay, really clean fight there. Or Calcum, I feel like I'm not blocking too often, so that's not too bad, but I don't know. I think these are all just going to be a skip for me. Come into here. You know what, last time I got fucked by the Kin Priest. I'm going to take a little bit of health, I think. Play it a little safer. Also a fight where I wish I had the Ampule, honestly. It would be pretty good here. Dramatic entrance in this fight seems pretty good to me. Reflect also looking really good here, so I don't think I'm going to play Falling Star. Sadly. Maybe a Flex Potion that turns a lot of hits if you do the Flex Potion, actually. Yeah, I should have Flex Potioned, I think. Maybe I won't need it. We have a lot of health. Maybe it'll be fine. Who knows? Ooh, Orbit? Orbit and also a Hidden Cache. Just take a ton of damage this turn. Or a Calcum. Wait a second. Hold on. My hero? That is not even close to lethal, except what if it is? Has to be done. Has to be done. Play these. Should have played the Flex Potion before on the sweep, but here we are. Nothing we can do about it now. We're chilling. I'll kill you, I think. Play the Hidden Cache. Play the Venerate. Orbit on 1. Seems pretty good. Okay. I feel pretty in control of this fight now, I'd say. Yeah, we full block. Oh, it looks like maybe that the Kingly Kick does get its like value reset though, I think. And it doesn't take the cost reduction into account. Well, how could it roll for 3 then? Shouldn't it be 2 at minimum because it would be 3 cost, and when you draw it reduces from 3 to 2? Weird. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Anyone out there a knower? Anyone know how that works? I tragically am not a knower. Well, I can just pop you for 45 here. I'll do that, actually. Easy. Patter, spoils. Gamma Blast here. We're already full blocking, so we'll just do strikes in this spot. Very good. I can't believe this guy. Look at these fake gamers hating Orbit, man. Can you believe this? It's so sad. Look at how good it is here. Hey. That used to be 3 cost. 1 cost? Is this busted? Monarch's Gaze OP now? I don't know, but I want to try it to see how it goes. Let's run it. It feels playable. I feel like it's got to be good at 1 cost, man. That's so cheap. Oh my god, I have a lot of fights I have to do here no matter what line I take. Damn, dude. You think it's still really bad? How could it be bad, Voix? It costs 1. And you know what, Voix? I can Pale's Tooth it away. I can Pale's Tooth it away here, so that way it costs 1. I don't even have to spend an upgrade on it. Think about it, Voix. They can point it out it's like 5 attacks before it equals a defend in value. That's a good point, Voix, actually. When you put it that way. But it's like, you pay 1 for it, and it's a defend every turn, then. Yeah, you only have to press it once, exactly. I think that's not bad. That's assuming that you're attacking, like, every turn, though, so I guess there's that as well. I think I'm taking Pale's Flesh here. Hear me out, Kaleidoscope into shivs. Are you watching the stream from like a half hour ago? Are you caught up? So like what if After Image only worked for attacks? It is kind of like that. You're lost, but you saw the gaze pick. Daniel, what are you... sorry, Denial. What are you talking about? Also, Happy Pride, I guess. I was thinking of a character bit. And also that reminds me too of the stupid thing my coworker did at work today. But I was thinking of a character bit of guy who thinks Pride Month is about like being proud to be an American and like being super patriotic, and they don't know anything about being gay. They only think that Pride Month is like just fucking, they go around chanting USA all the time, which I think is what most Republicans do during Pride Month anyway, basically. But I like the idea of the guy who is just confused. I think it's a much more innocent character. Secondly, I have a funny story about my coworker today. I'm still thinking. I'm in deep concentration, so I don't want to go into it quite just yet. Hold on. Voix, I know you've been saying that Pale's Legion's pretty good, but like the thing here, and we're talking about Monarch's Gaze, right, being a block every turn. I have no like Patter's my best defensive card. So once every 3 turns I get a Patter's worth of value. It doesn't seem that tempting to me here. I think I just prefer on turn 3 and on, I get extra energy. Is every other turn? Can I be honest, Voyix? Based on the description, I thought it goes, and then it waits 2 turns before you can do it again. That you know what? Let's try it. And let's keep an eye out for some better block cards. It's every other turn. I thought it was use it 2 turns, use it 2 turns, use it 2 turns. I didn't realize it counted the turn it was played. Okay, let's. You know, actually, I have Reflect too. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is really good here. I forgot I had Reflect in the deck as well. Okay, hold on. Maybe we're cooking. Does it count Aura Calculum, or is it when it's a card played with it? Actually, hold on. From a card. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh. I'm going to go right side here, because right side I can avoid all the elites. I never have to see Decimal Millipede if I don't want to. I can go right side here, and I get a shop near the end of the line, too, which seems pretty good to me. And I have this damn courier, so I'm more incentivized to go for a late round shop here, if I could help it. It's like thinking ahead here. Oh, he's got a little guy! You know what? Now I fucking love this dude. This is awesome. No one told me there's a little guy here. Why did no one say the little guy was here? What the fuck did he do? I'll play the strike next turn. Fun fact you heard. What is your fun fact for me, Voyix? I'd love to hear it. Take the Birdanis thing in Act 1 that gives you the little bird. You can't get this boss relic. That's weird. Wonder why it'd be exclusive like that. That's kind of strange. Well, Knockout Blow is just hitting for more than Kingly Kick is here, I suppose, right? Although I can break with the... No, I'll break with the Knockout Blow. Seems better. Can't have 2 little guys. I want 2 little guys, though. What the fuck? Voyix, I want 2 little guys now. Give me the little guys. Goodbye, by the way. You know what? Let's Manifest Authority. Let's get a little weird. It's a good block card as well. Okay. I can enchant either Monarch's Gaze, Black Hole, or Child of the Stars here with draw 2, which I like. I would think I would do this on Monarch's Gaze if I knew I was going to get an upgrade on it pretty quickly, which I think I have pretty good odds. Oh, but you know what? Actually, Orbit's my #1 pick here. Give me Orbit. Orbit I'm going to upgrade first before Monarch's Gaze, I think. That's fucked up. I want to menagerie a funny little friends. I'm taking my cannon to Falador again to protest. That's so fucked up, man. The guards don't deserve that. Give me Discovery. Why not? Popping in. Have we tried Claws? Zuli, were you here before? Am I losing my mind? Might be crazy. But hi, Zulit. Have we tried Claw? Not yet. Is the cost reduced before or after the enchantment triggers? I think the enchantment is triggering after the cost reduction, but I can't tell for sure. You're able to do the Rivals of the tutorials on Gavey Controller. It is a 6 out of 7 miracle. Or it's a 6-7 miracle. Sorry. Sorry, you're just... Okay, you know what? You're right. It is a 6-7 miracle. Ooh, 14 block next turn. Pretty big fan of that. Ooh, I can just fucking crush this guy here. Look at this shit, man. Put some damage down. Big fan of that. Got a Sovereign Blade fucking doing nothing here. And I need that Reflect by the way. It's very important that I get that back. Mr. Bug. I'll do Gamma Blast here into Strike. Mr. Bug, give that back immediately. Lord of Pies, how have the runs been? Not bad. Not like amazing, but not bad. I'm gonna do, I think, Black Hole. Actually, let me see what I manifest first here. It's panic button time. Everyone panic. Everyone freak the fuck out. And surely we can kill him here, right? Oh, easy. Give me back the Reflect, thank you. Oh, Gather Light is not bad either. Like, any, like, good block card, I feel like with Pale's Legion is a nice pickup right now. Gotta be production here, right? For my opening turn against the Beatles? Uh-oh. Well, that fucking sucks. I can kill one of these bugs this turn off of this. They did you see 27? Guess technically it's better here. Oh, look at that. Never mind. I'll play you. I'll try to get you as close as I can to being killed. That seems fine. That seems pretty good. Dude, I love that. You know what? I just you know what? Even if it's not that good of a relic, which I think it actually has been performing pretty well here, I just think he's a little guy. That's enough for me, I think. I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna activate little guy mode here. Block 15. Taking some damage. I don't want to waste a block potion here, though. I don't think. Hello, Mr. Piss. I have an orbit here. I can do Gamma into Spoils into Kill with the sword. It's not that great, though. Oh, I Gather Light's really good here because I have the Black Hole. I forgot about that. Hold on. I think I still play the Gamma to weaken here. Then I can play Spoils, maybe just draw like any attack, basically. This fucking game. This fucking game. Well, I'm full blocking actually still, so that's fine. I accept. I accept. No, pun. No, pun. No Vaporeon copy pasta allowed. Mods, kill that man. Somebody, please kill that man before it's too late. Boom. Full block, love that. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Cool. Mods, do not fall into that man's balls. Wait a second, hold on. You need to calm down. You all need to calm down. I don't think I want any of these. I don't want any more star cards. I have a pretty good balance of them. Maybe, do I want Photon Cut? Not really either. Yeah, I don't want any of these here. No, thank you. Don't say mods jerk them clockwise. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, how come? Or maybe it does work with this. Do you think that Fisticuffs triggers Pale's Legion? Let's find out. It does. Okay, good to know for the future. Good to know. I'm gonna think just hidden cash into Kingly Kick here. It's pretty good. I like that. Ooh, well, I'm gonna Monarch's Gaze here, I suppose. Play this. Block Potion. Could be worse. Taking 2 this turn. My little guy's ready to go this turn as well, although I only have 1 defend, but it's a pretty good one. Do I have lethal here? No, I didn't think I did. Let's go Child of Stars first, into Fallen Star. Into Spoils to see what we draw. Into Manifest here, which seems pretty good. Do a Discovery I can't play, so sad. Orbit. Orbit into Kingly Kick seems like really good here. Say Falling Star first into Kingly Kick. Nice, okay. Forbidden counterclockwise jerk can be combined with the grapefruit tech for some insane combos that lead to an instant bust. Mods. Mods, that one, kill it. Also, I can't play Reflect this turn, sadly. I have the goo, but the goo's not even that good this turn because I'm frail. So I think I'm playing Black Hole into Venerate, into Strike, and letting the Orichalcum block for me this turn. Oh, but you know what? I don't want to waste the Orbit here. I'll actually do the normal block then. It's a tiny bit more blocked. I think we should have lethal this turn, hopefully. I think the only mod on right now is Nightbot. This is so fucked up. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me in the streets because there's no mods here. Help. Someone call Mary quick before it's too late. Oh, I trigger what's it called here with this? I trigger Orbit. Knockout into Strike here is lethal. Yoink. Very cool. Cosmic Indifference isn't bad either, but I need to upgrade it before I really like it with the Pale's Legion. So I think I'm going to skip on that. I don't think I need it too badly here. I'm into here. And now I finally smith my Orbit. To make it 1 cost now, so I feel pretty good about that. Take Secret Weapon here, I suppose. That seems good. I think I Secret Weapon out my Kingly Kick, right? Maybe I get a cheap version of it. Apparently that doesn't activate the Slither, so never mind. Or the Kingly Kick for that matter. It doesn't activate its own ability. Which I guess kind of makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to play this. I got to block a lot next turn, which is pretty spooky. This is good. By the way, Voyix, the Prime Monster videos are unbelievably heat. Or unbelievable heat. I'm glad to hear that that's going well. I'm glad that people are liking it. I probably won't play it because I'm a hater. I'm too busy hating about it. The game is amazing. No. Let's see what I get off of the spoils here. Okay, nothing. I'm okay with this. I don't want to waste the Orbit here, but I'll say I think it's better to save the Orbit or the Legion for next turn here. Quick Cranberry hit him with the wrong all caps. True. Oh, he's fucking hit me with a big blast here as well. Shoot. I think it's worth the 5 damage to put this much damage down on him. But I don't love it. Stupid Toad. Ooh, Reflect looking really good here. Reflect into Gather Light. Into Strike. Is it going to save the Sovereign Blade? I don't know, whatever. Now, are you dead here? You are dead. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Toad. Second Child of the Stars is not looking too bad. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. This could be a good defensive plan. With the Legion as well. Letter Opener. Not bad. Not too bad. I come here. I smith in this one, I think. I think I gotta go. Oh, I mean... This goes from 2 to 3, but I think I gotta go Monarch's Gaze from 2 cost to 1 cost. I think it's finally time to see if this card is good at 1 cost. Ooh, also with like how many high priority powers we have in this deck, I do really like Permafrost here. It's 7 block. It seems pretty good in this spot. Nothing else is super tempting to me. Mr. White Beast statue is pretty good too, though. What do you guys think is better on average? Like, I mean, like, a block potion is 12 block whenever you want. Permafrost is just 7 block, usually at a time where you're taking damage because you're playing a power, so you're not playing a block. The problem here, I guess, is that I think it'll trigger Pale's Legion because there's a card being played that generates block for you, but the source of the block is the power. You know what? Honestly, I want to take this because I want to see how it interacts with Legion more than anything here. I'm very curious about this. I want to see what the source of the block is, if it's the relic or if it's the card itself when you play the Permafrost power. Oh, can I buy anything else here? No, I can't. Technically, I can buy the Stardust, but I don't want the Stardust here. You come here. I'm going to do a heal in this one. I would guess it doesn't trigger, but it'd be cool if it did. I don't know if it'd be cool if I'd be annoyed. I'm not sure. Okay, easy reflect here. Into manifest, see what we draw. Panache is not bad. I'll save production for later because it doesn't do anything for me here to block. Except for, I guess, give the letter opener trigger this turn. Oh, that triggered Permafrost. Did anyone... Oh, wait. I didn't have Legion active as shit. Never mind. Well, I guess we'll never know. Monarch's Gaze. I think I play the Hidden Cache and just take the damage here, unfortunately. I'm thinking like T1 Echo Form, 14 block. Turn 1 Echo Form, the Echo Form doesn't count itself as like a card doubling thing there. So I don't think that would work. Maybe, I don't know. Do I want Child of the Stars here? Yeah, sure. You forgot I'm on Regent, so you're tired. Oh, that's a good point too. We are playing on the wrong character for that as well. I forget you're true. Very truing there. This is 37 damage. Not quite lethal, unfortunately. Let's see what I spoils up here. Oh, now we're kind of close to lethal, though. Hold on. Sovereign Blade does trigger the Gremlin Horn. So I can play either Black Hole or Child. I guess I'll play Child here. Keep trying to get... I'll play them both, actually, here. That seems fine. Keep trying to get value out of my star cards. Oh, Gather Light. Incredibly big pickup here. Thank you. Venerate. Not bad. This turn, not so good. I'm gonna play these just to get me down to 1 orbit count here. That's a pretty bad turn. That's pretty fucked. Thank you, Legion. At least you care about me. That's a pretty fucked up draw. And here's like literally all my cards would just kill him immediately, so cool. Void Form is pretty good. Void Form is pretty good. Give me the Void Form. I like it here. Dramatic Entrance pretty good this turn. Can I just kill you and stop you from putting the toxins in my deck here? Cranberry, did I play a lot of Smash Ultimate, or was that not a game you enjoyed? I did not play very much Smash Ultimate, but I also just definitely didn't really enjoy Smash 4 more than anything. I played a lot of Project M, which was popular between the release of Brawl and the release of Smash 4. Smash 4 came out, and I tried it, and I was like, this is not for me, I'm going back to Project M. And then Project M was murdered, so, you know, I'm a little bit bitter about that too, I suppose, in in general. Let me manifest here, because I need to block something, so. Well, Fasten's pretty good, I guess. I will hit you, I think, and then play this here and pass. Same because as a casual, you think Project M was the most fun you had? A lot of people say that Project M is the most fun Smash game from a casual perspective, too. Many people are saying this. Unironically, many people are saying this. I don't like this turn. A lot of bad things are happening to me here. I'm going to do, I think, Child into Gamma Blast to block a little bit. Into Fasten Defend here. Is Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate? No. Who do you main in each Smash? Who do you think I main, Pun Pun? Let's hear your guess. That's always fun. Block this, pass, and then you get an extra striking because of the orbit. You're for sure a Fox main? In which game? Forge up here. My Void form, no, I guess it doesn't really matter here too much. You know, in melee, nope. Not a Fox main in melee. Incorrect. I can't kill you this turn. I can kill you though, which is pretty nice. Whenever you spend or gain, deal 3. I'm gonna gather light. I guess I'm gonna play this first. Into gather light. Into sovereign blade lethal hit here. Into defend. And that's not quite a full block, but it's mostly blocking. In melee Pun Pun, I still am a Sheik main. I'm gonna say I think Monarch's Gaze has been worse than a curse so far. It's been not great. I'll take Crush Under here though. I think this is actually a pretty good attack in this setup. With Monarch's Gaze for sure. Gonna be good, trust. It's gotta be. How could it be bad? Oh, Jazz Panda, sorry, I missed you over in YouTube chat there. Thank you. Happy Cock Sunday to you as well, of course. Oh my god, I forgot to even put Cock Sunday in the stream title at all. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I forgot. What the fuck? Yeah, fake Cock Sunday fan. Give me a Mind Blast here. Pretty good opener here against the big worm. We all know it's Cock Sunday in our hearts. Do we all know that? Do we? We all know this for sure? We're on the same page on this one? Ooh, I do really like Orbit, but I want to play the Reflect. Yeah, I gotta play Orbit. I'm sorry. Has to be done. Get the Frostbite. Give him the weak potion here too, honestly. Oh, he's already weak in the shoot. Well, you know what? Get weak, idiot. Oh my god. I think it is just bad. So I want to play Void Form instead here, because that's so much better. Yeah, Void Form me. Okay. First 2 cards are free. Sovereign Blade's more expensive, so I think I'll do that. Oh, you don't cost the stars here either now? Actually, I forgot about that. Hold on. Oh, I need to spend the stars for Gamma Blast here. I should get some. Oh, I'm up. I don't need to get blocked this turn. Never mind. We're fine. Run away. Okay, I think we're good here. Big hit coming in. We'll go Gather Light first. Manifest. I am not playing the Gambit here. No, sir. No gambiting allowed. Well, I'll do Monarch's Gaze here, I think, into Crush Under. I have too much energy. You know what? Fuck you. God damn it. This boss has big lamppost vibes. What do you mean by that? Big lamppost vibes? How so? Let me draw cards here first, see if I can get a better block. Play you. Play you. Play the Black Hole. Play the Frantic Escape. Get the Orbit. Mind Blast for 27. Take a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy, though. And then Knockout Blow. I wish I could see which of these ones are like more expensive than the others. It's a little annoying. This boss illuminates the street for nighttime safety. True. Actually, good point when you put it that way. I'll play you. I want to stay at 1 orbit here for next turn. So I think I'm going to pass. Okay, Legion's back. I have Patter. Okay, we're fine, I think. I'm going to play you. I'm not getting eaten, I don't think, here, so I'm going to play the... I'll play the Patter. Sovereign Blade hits a lot. It puts you about lethal, too. Or close to lethal, I should say. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, the deck is working, I would say. I need to see something here, too, actually. When I play this for a 0 star cost, it does not trigger Child of Stars, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was, in fact, correct in not void forming my star card so I can get the value out of Child of Stars. Thrumming Hatchet, that is lethal here. Okay. Cool. You know what? Gambit me. If you lost your keys in the worm, would I? Would I what, Lord of Pies? Go in there to get the keys back? Or something else more evil and nefarious? Also, Big Bang me, by the way. Don't clip that. God damn it. Is tall and menacing shape... Oh, sorry. Its tall and menacing shape reminds you of a lamppost unwavering by your presence. Or unwavered by your presence. Clipped and shipped? Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. Why don't we just let Vaku handle things, man? Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to my deck. What do I just let Vaku handle things for me? Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. I do like creating copies of attacks with Monarch's Gaze, so I get more attacks per turn then. So that's pretty cool. It seems decent. I also have some pretty just expensive cards to copy here. Like I have Kingly Kick and Knockout Blow. And in theory, maybe a slightly forged up sword. Somehow you prefer Vaku's beta art. Did they change it? Yeah, he's doing a little thing there, huh? Click Vaku so you can have a scapegoat if you lose the run. Godzilla, that's a great point. Music Box Bombardment is a uber death machine. That is true. We don't have Bombardment yet, but it is pretty cool. I'll just keep making extra copies of it, basically. Oh, it's it's an ethereal copy, so you don't get to well, I guess you get to play it twice for free with Void Form, huh? I think that's good enough for me here, honestly. I think this is fine. This is not a negative, no matter what, basically, which is pretty good. This is once again another Act 3 Force Elite fight. There's no route you can take to avoid elites here. You have to fight at least one. So we're gonna take it pretty slow. I think we're gonna go like a million question marks in a row here. We're gonna come up here. So I want to go to the late game shop here, like so. We're gonna just do a million question marks, basically. I think it'll be fine. Just Vaku being in the French girls pose. I don't know what that means. What is the French girls pose? I'm unfamiliar. Ooh, also, science time. Science time. Let's see if this triggers Legion. It does not trigger Legion. Okay, now we know for sure. We solved the puzzle. I kind of want to go Venerate, Spoils, and Strike instead of Knockout Blow. This seems kind of bad to me, too. Well, we'll take Child of the Stars here. Play this, Venerate, Star again. That looks pretty good to me. Get some vulnerability for next turn. He's going to hit me for 1 billion, though. Just spooky. Let's go Orbit here. Into Big Bang. See what we draw. Mr. Kingly Kick. We can go Hidden Cache into Gamma Blast, which is pretty good too. I'm gonna play the Black Hole first, I think. Yeah, Black Hole first. Into Hidden Cache. And we made the copy, but we can't play the copy because we don't have enough stars for that. Doesn't the bombardment just check if it's exhausted so ethereal would be a benefit? Yeah, if we had a bombardment, yes. I'm just saying in general it's not very good for me here to have the thingy. That I forget the name of now. It's not good in general for us to have music box because we don't have like a really good combo with it. That's all. We're gonna go manifest here. Ooh, into production. Wait a second. Hold on. We're gonna end with void form here, I think. So I'm just gonna go block. I think. Take one. Void form. Seems good. We're gonna go child here into crush under. Into crush under again because we can do that, I guess, which is cool. Into gather light. Into defend. Full block this turn. Orbit out another strike. We should hopefully have lethal here this turn. The sovereign. We can just double sovereign blade. We have lethal. We have lethal with double sovereign blade. Lovely. Yeah, we do not have bombardment, unfortunately. I wish we did. Do I want charge here? At this point, I think it's too late. I don't think it does much for us. I don't hate thinning out some of the stinkers from our deck here. There are strikes and defends, obviously, right? Upgraded of this is just upgraded minion dive bombs, right? Yeah. Dive bombs are free attacks for monarchs. Yeah, but we already make free attacks now with our music box and like void form and stuff. I don't know. I actually don't hate Conqueror here. We don't have like great damage output, and I can see us just literally going like conquer one turn, so that way in the next turn it's like it's wait, it's not an attack, so it wouldn't music box. Shoot, never mind. Well, I can see us going then like conquer into double sword every once in a while. It is like kind of a viable thing. That's your problem. Stop thinking, start vacuuming. He's right. Take the conquer. He's so right. Was this double combat? No, this is just a normal combat here. Never mind. Okay. I'm not taking the gambit here. That's going to kill me, I'm pretty sure. Guess I'll take Scrawl here. Maybe it's useful. I don't know. Ooh, I do like Monarch's Gaze in theory here against the turret operator. I don't hate that, but it's not that good here. You guys do a normal block, pass the turn. Next turn for sure. I was gonna say with Crush Under, kind of goated here. We can't void form here with this setup, unfortunately. We can do some Kingly Kicks though. I'm gonna just go double Crush Under, I think, into Kingly Kick. And take like no damage, which looks pretty good. And then do I try to just kill you? No, I'm gonna kill the Living Shield first still, but I could try to like just bypass that and kill the operator. It's worth thinking about. Okay, Conqueror is here. But I can just kill you, which seems pretty good. I trigger Orbit on this as well. The fuck would be really good next turn. I gotta say, would be really good next turn. I think I'm gonna go Conqueror into Child of the Stars here. Just get a little bit of Forge. Give me my Big Bang here. There we go. Gather Light's blocking a lot of the damage. We do that. Falling Star. Falling Star. We already have lethal here. We're good. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I kind of like Glow here, but you know what? Actually, maybe I'm crazy. I kind of like pivoting a little bit softly into a Sovereign Blade build here with the Conqueror. Like Rotten War, we can double it up with Music Box. It's like I think this is like our win condition for the bosses. We need some way to actually kill them because we don't really do that like at all here. I'm not buying any of these. Fuck this guy. Take from the left, give to the right. That's what you always say. I don't think I've always said that. Have I? Have I always said that? Doesn't sound like something I'd say. I'll tell you that right now. Definitely not me. I'm secret techniquing a what's it called here? Hidden cache. I need more stars here in this spot, I think. Okay. Well, Gamma Blast looks pretty good here for weakening you. Other than that, I'm taking a lot of damage, though, which is not great. Someone maybe even say not poggers as well. Defends the bait, we have Orichalcum. Do not defend yourself here. Defend illegal. I think I just hit him with a Sovereign Blade here. The Frog Knight's gonna give me some trouble, it looks like, man. I kind of don't do well in this match. Though I can just full block. Ooh, Flash of Steel. Big Bang. I can play Void Form, but I take some damage then. I could just play, like, Child, Patter, Crush Under, or some sort of combination of this base, or maybe Rotten War. Let's do this, actually. That seems fine. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good. Keep forgetting about Orbit as well. Okay, not looking too bad. We have Legion up here? We do not. I will Spoils. I can play Hidden Cache into Gamma Blast here. I have spent stars, therefore I am not getting Orichalcum block here. So I think I'll Rotten War into Gatherlight and take 1 damage. That's fine. You forgot Orbit Lamau. They're so mean to me. Everyone is so mean to me. Frog Knight with a huge ass. This is hitting for a lot now. Do that next turn, though. I think I just do Knockout Blow this turn. Yeah, seems pretty good. Knockout Blow to Venerate, and then I'll play Sovereign Blade next turn for hopefully close to lethal. Oh, yeah, we get there. I have Orbit. I have Orbit and I have Music Box, so I can double Sovereign Blade for what is almost certainly lethal. I've not counted it, but I was pretty confident it got there. Give me the upgraded glow here too. That seems pretty good in this spot. Do you guys put Corrupted on Knockout Blow here to give it better base damage? I can't put it on the Kingly Kick because it already has the Slither. It's not that much extra. It's only 15 damage extra. I think I just go with, like, a Transform here on a Strike. That seems safer to me. Pale Blue Dot? Eh. We trigger it pretty often, I guess, so it's not too bad, but I don't know. Dude, how many of these were combats? Out of these question marks, 3 of them were combat fights. What the hell? That's actually a pretty balanced setup then, at least. I'm pretty happy with that. Out of these, give me the technique here. Definitely prefer this up between the 2 of them. Let's go Gaze into Glow. I think I'm just going to Venerate here. Do I have a 0-cost skill I want to grab actually here? Hold on, let me see. Big Bang. Yeah, let's do Big Bang. Big Bang into Venerate into... I want to save Patter for a turn where I'm actually getting... Or I want to save what's it called for a turn where I'm getting hit actually here. The Legion. But yeah, this is pretty good. Voice, I gotta say, Legion performing really well. You were expectedly correct about this being a strong choice. I never doubted you. Some people in the chat maybe were doubting you. A lot of people were saying Voyix wash, etc. But I wasn't saying it. I was like, dang, Voyix knows ball. Although this fight's actually get a bit of a problem for me here, I will say. I'm getting my ass kind of handed to me on this one. We do get to just trade a Void Form here, which is nice. What did you do? I don't know, Voyix. I don't know why they hate you. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. I don't think he did anything wrong. I have a lot of stars, so I can go Child of Stars. I should play Kingly Kick first, I think. I want a Gamma. I'll play Kingly Kick first. Sure. Child of Stars. Gamma Blast into Kick. Into Kill. And to hit you here. Into, I guess, just play the Pale Blue Dot? I don't know, whatever. We're saying Voix watch because he's clean. I don't think that's why I was saying a Voix, but I can't prove it. I can't prove it, unfortunately. I don't know for sure. There really is just no way to know. I have Legion up this turn, but I'm losing so much decks. I'm gonna just play this just for the stars, I think, here. Hold on, you know what emo you need for this? What do you got, Voyix? Upgraded cash, sure. I like that here, I think. What did I do? That's a good one, man, Voyix. That's very appropriate for the situation. I like it. Custom card. I have a lot of powers, so I think the custom card that makes my powers cost 1 less here is actually really strong. I think it's actually crazy strong. I like the skill. The skill is so good too, though, actually. Oh, the skill is actually better. The gadget's cool. The skill is just so much better, man. Especially with Orbit. Yeah, with Orbit, it's got to be the skill here. Because the draw version of the skill is really good. And then the energy version is really good, too. So we can't whiff. Gadget we could whiff on the upgrade here. I think it's got to be the skill. And you get the draw 3 version of the skill. Pretty good. Pretty good. Happy to see it. I've got 200 gold. Oh, I love Eternal Feather here. I like Big Bang, and it's for sale too, but I think you got to go Feather on this one. Get a bunch of free health from our last 2 campfires before the bosses. Cranberry hates the gays. What the heck? Wrong? I love them. They're so cool. Block 16 draw 3 might be one of the best cards in the game. It's up there. People are saying it's pretty good. Oh, that was a typo. There's a misspelling. No worries, Lord of Pies. I'm sure the mods will understand and will not execute you for this transgression. I kind of don't hate taking Rolling Boulder so I can play it later once I get the Echo form down. But that's going to be too late. I'll just take the entrance here. Wow, this is quite the conflicting turn. So I want to play Void form, but I want to play Reflect here too. I think it's actually a Void form angle. We get the Permafrost and the what is this? The Gorget. It's actually blocking a lot of damage there, which is pretty good. Well, I think I'll Mad Science this turn. I think I'll play Orbit. And then I will play a bunch of other things. Gonna Gamma Blast. I'm gonna play... Oh, I'm supposed to play Child of the Stars first. Shoot, I'm throwing. I'm full blocking now, so that's fine. I'll play Gatherlight for a star and pass. He said wrong with a tremor in his voice and sweat upon his brow. No, I didn't. You did. L. I'm gonna double knockout blow here, I think. Play you. Take a bazillion. You know what, actually, can I Gambler's Brew here? I can. Let me Gambler's Brew these away. Get some better blocks here. I can get some better blocks here. It's not great blocks, but it's better blocks for sure. Okay, we're gonna play Glow first, see what we draw. Did not draw much. Really bad turn here. Really bad turn. Orichalcum, though, saving me. Thank you, Orichalcum. Big fan. Okay, Reflect looking really good here. A lot of things looking really good here. I'm going to go, I think, Gamma Blast copy. Play the Reflect. Play Child. Play Conquer. Play another Gamma Blast 2. Play the Rot. Play the what's it called? The block card that I forget the name of now for whatever reason. The one that gives me the star. And this is lethal. Okay, cool. Did they change the flower at all? He feels a little bit harder for whatever reason, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I think it's a spoils angle here. Again, I think I'm pivoting to a more forge-focused build here. As far as our actual win condition against the bosses. Which is maybe stupid. But I like it here, I think. Okay, Hidden Cache. Gamma Blast. Venerate, Gamma Blast. Secret weapon for who the fuck knows what. I don't know. Falling Star. So I don't draw it next turn. Seems fine. Big Bang. Hidden Cache again. I think you Mad Science first, see what you draw. And I want you to hit me, so I'm going to play Reflect into Gatherlight here. I don't want to lower your strength with Crush Under. Because I'm not just taking... I'm stopping less damage coming in. Okay. Play all of these. Play all of these. Echo Form. Should be coming soon here, right? Manifest. Patter. It's not great. It's not great however you slice it here. I wonder what happens when I copy Kingly Kick here. Like, can it be zero costed? It was when I draw it, so no, it wouldn't be zero costed. I think it would either be 1 or 4 cost. I'll just do this actually. That's fine. I take 1 damage. That's okay. I want Orbit and I want Void Form here. I think I genuinely care about Orbit more, which is crazy. But it's just so good. Uh-oh, I'm slimed. I'm Nickelodeon slime. Someone help me. That can't be good. Uh-oh. Well, luckily I can like really fuck you over with what's it called here? With Monarch's Gaze. You're hitting for 32 though. I can actually just do this. And then I'm already full blocking, so I actually don't want to weaken you at all here. I should hit here. That looks pretty good. Play a pale blue dot. Yeah, luckily I can fuck you. True. True and real. I can do Crush Under into Knockout Blow. It's not lethal, but it's pretty close. Should get it next turn. Okay, there we go. Lethal. Cool. Royal Gamble is pretty easy for us to trigger here, so I think I'm going to take this, but maybe I'm going too high on the on the stars now. I'm not sure. I might have too many of them in the deck, but we're close to full health. Got 2 bosses to fight. I think that Aeon Glass might just obliterate me here, in theory. I'm not sure. I think this is an Eternal Armor, don't play it turn 1 angle here, though. I get to just go, like, Reflect into Void Form turn 1, which seems, like, crazy strong. Reflect. Just like in Big Bang, too, real quick. Into... We'll go Blue Dot into Void Form. And then next cycle through, I'll play the Eternal Armor if I see it, and if I don't, I don't. Let's play this first, see what I draw. I think I'll copy Crush Under here. Oh, shoot. I kind of fucked up. I thought I had the energy, or the stars to play Falling Star. I do not. I do not have that. I get Orichalcum still here, so I take a little bit of a hit, but it's not good for me. In fact, I would say it's bad. So that is pretty bad. I have to kill you this turn. Does this kill you? No. This is a little bit short. I'm gonna play Sovereign Blade and kill you. You fucker. You fucking fucker. Really? I don't want to waste my Legion here. I can't hit you. I'll end the turn, I suppose. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I think we do pretty well against the stab book, though, assuming we draw well. Monarch's Gaze, Gamma Blast here. Block, block. Tragic. Take one stab hit, but that's pretty good. This is a pretty good turn for me. We're gonna Mad Science first, see what we get. I think I'm supposed to hold on. This is kind of annoying. Okay, I can hit Royal Gamble here. But I need to spend my crystals to actually block this turn. I don't have that. I think instead I'm gonna glow first, see what we draw. Orbit's a pretty good draw. I'm gonna manifest first, see what I get. Oh, it's not good. Everywhere I look, things are looking pretty bad this turn. I can Touch of Insanity the knockout blow here. Which reduces a lot of the incoming damage, honestly, because we get to copy it. Which is pretty nice. You're hitting for 24. So if I play just a defend, we go to 20 block. Block most of the incoming damage. But I could also Venerate into Royal Gamble. This is a weird one. I'm just gonna play the defend, I think. This seems mostly fine to me. Okay. He's getting even bigger. Luckily, Crush Under kind of like actually destroys this man. Play this first. I'm gonna Kingly Kick here, I think. I have Legion this turn, which is mostly blocking. We take another hit here, but nothing too crazy. I have enough stars, I think, from this point on. I need to forge a little bit. Oh, did I full block that? Actually, cool. I didn't do the math there. I thought we were not full blocking. Okay, double kick is lethal here, so I think I'll do that. That looks pretty good. Spoils. We have our Sovereign Blade now, which is pretty good. I'll play this. Leave Orbit at 3 for now. I think it was under engaged specifically for the Act 3 bosses. It is pretty good against the dog. The dog got a lot of multi-hit moves, which is important to keep in mind. But I didn't think of that when I took the card, so I didn't know it would be pretty useful here. Okay. Oh, and the Eternal Armor. The Foresight. Incredible work. Okay. So I need to keep blocking here. I think I'm supposed to play Glow and see what I draw this turn. And with the Defend from here and the Eternal Armor, we're full blocking this turn now. Looks pretty good to me. And I'll Conquer here. Doesn't really do anything because you're not able to take damage this turn, but looks pretty good. And well, I like Falling Star, but I like playing the Falling Star for stars, so that way I can get the armor out of Child of the Stars. I'm gonna manifest first, see what I draw. I'm gonna play Kingly Kick, I believe, next, because we don't know how much it costs. Falling Star here. And then this is a bit of a pickle. I want to play this just to get the damage in while I can here. I think I will do. I could splash something better. Who knows? Let's go. Let's splash first. See what we draw. I have 2 skills in my hand here, which will hit twice, which means we get 2 2 gaze hits here. Right, which seems pretty good. I think at this point, I think I'm going to not play the Sovereign Blade. I think I'm going to go Hidden Cash into defend here. Try to prevent damage. Looks good to me. He's putting curses in my deck this turn, which means we will, I think, just do this into this into this. You have Legion up next turn. Oh, you're Ethereal? I might as well just play you then. Seems fine. I don't want to play this because I want to save Legion. Pass turn. And big multi-hit coming in once again. I have to eat shit here, it looks like, quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to go double crush under. We're going to go Child of the Stars into Royal Gamble, which will get me a lot of block this turn. 20 block, which is really nice, actually. And then we hit you one more time for 54. And I can hit you one more time to take no damage here. Oh, actually, we're already taking no damage because we have the plating. Yeah, Gamble is blocking a lot there. Yeah, that's a pretty cool part of that build here. So I didn't think of that when I took the card, but it's proven to be pretty good. Okay, just a 48 damage hit here. That's pretty spooky. Don't love that for me. Thunder Mountain High, guess who gets a deal with banks up tomorrow because someone put down the wrong bank account info? I'm sure it'll be fine. How's the stream going? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're having our best run of the night so far. Probably going to be the last one too, actually, if I had to guess. Based on the time that it is. I'm going to go Crush under here, I think, into Gam... I'm going to Spoils first. See what we draw. Make an educated decision based on that, right? I'm going to go Crush under. Into... Why are you 0 costed still? Weird. Whatever. Fine, 0 costed, sure. And we're actually still not taking damage this turn, which is pretty funny. And we need to... He's gonna give us more burns this turn. And we draw Sovereign Blade, which is actually just GG on the test subject. That's awesome. Okay. I have no idea how this build plays against Aeon Glass, but that was pretty cool. I don't think I want the Gambit here, turn 1. I think that kills me. I like Reflect turn 1. That's pretty good. I'm going to drink the Strength Potion, or the Ritual Potion here, too. You know what? Honestly, just Reflect into Catastrophe. Let's see what happens. Ooh, actually awesome hits. Genuinely amazing hits there. We've stripped your artifact not completely, and we have Monarch's Gaze down. That's so good. That's crazy good. Okay. Love that for us. We did have to use our Legion there, though, unfortunately, which is not great. I'm going to Hidden Cash here, I think, into defend and just take a big chunk of damage this turn. I want to play Mad Science. Well, I need to play Mad Science to try to draw either Orbit or Void Form here. It's pretty important that we try to get those as fast as possible. I'll take double Child here, though. That's pretty good, too. Give me the dot as well. Ugh. Can I take Void Form and live from here? The turn's bad otherwise, so we might as well just try it, right? I think it's looking bad. I think it's looking pretty bad here. Pretty easy Orbit a first, right? See what we draw. Glow is pretty good. I can do double Gamma Blast, which gives me a lot of block because of Child of the Stars. I'm going to Manifest first, see what we get. I'm going to save Dark Shackles for later. We don't need that this turn. We get to do double Gamma here. Right, really fuck them up. Let's do this. And I guess we get a wither, unfortunately. I think the Aeon glass is just gonna have too much health for us here. I think we're like we're just one bad drop and taking a little bit of damage, and it's gonna take too long for us to actually get here. I don't think it's happening, folks. We'll see though. Definitely go Big Bang. Actually, yeah, go Big Bang first. Ooh. Interesting stuff here. Very interesting stuff all around. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? I like saving the gamble for a block later. We don't even have enough stars for. I guess I'll do this for now. Actually, I'll do Gamma Blast here. Mad Science, see what we draw. Hidden Cache, the Catastrophe looks pretty good. I drew a Wither too, which is sad, but whatever. I guess it's better now than later. And then I need to forge. I know that's true. Hit you. Play this and pass. That looks fine to me. I don't want to use my stars, and I don't want to get another Wither in hand or in deck here. I don't know. I think this is right, but I'm really confused in this fight here on how to play this. Okay, Reflect, a beautiful draw here. Just a beautiful pickup for us. We're supposed to play Sovereign Blade. We get a free one here, or not a free, but not a, I guess a free one, but a mostly free one. I think I have the Dark Shackles this turn. We'll see what we draw with the Glow. Uh-oh. Am I dead? That's a really bad draw. Oh, I'm fucking dead as fuck here, I think. The double Wither draw kills me. That's so fucked. No, another Wither? How? Oh, he made it. That's why. Duh. Well, we were kind of almost sort of close. I think like 4 or 5 turns later, we beat this guy. Tragically, I've been withered. Almost. So sad. And unfortunately, that's the end of the stream, folks. We're done. It's over here. And like I said, I have to sacrifice one of the chatters. Do we have any volunteers for who has to die today? It was a sick run. I do agree. It was a pretty cool one for sure. That Void form taking 36 damage was a tough one. I should kill CS. You volunteer CS? I mean, Xanth, it sounds like you're volunteering yourself. Or are you also volunteering CS? Pick carefully. I think CS is asleep, actually, too, though. You can volunteer yourself. Rip Xanth. I'll miss him. It's so sad that he was killed. Anyway, guys, stream's over. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully you had a good time. Next stream, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow, maybe never. What are you going to do? See you later.